Greetings, ladies, and the gentlest of men. How are we doing on this fine 2025? Technically my first stream of the new year. Now, if you'd like to, if you want to get really pedantic about it, well, actually your last Sea of Thieves stream was on New Year's because like everybody in my audience is European. I understand that's the case for you. It was not the case for me at that point. So now it's the real new year for me. All right, now it actually counts. Oh, sorry, I'm tiny over there. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. So I'm gonna start off the stream by saying the unfortunate thing that I had to say to your father last night, which is, I'm sorry if this is a little bit short. I know it's probably not exactly what you're hoping for. With that said, I came back to work today, and as it turns out, after being off work for like a week and a half, going back to work is very mentally exhausting and draining. Now, I'm not using this as an excuse. We'll see how long I go. It's going to be at least 2 hours. It's going to be at least a couple good runs, right? But I don't know how long it's going to go past that, just because I didn't sleep well enough, because I didn't consider the fact that like I would be going back to work. Oh, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Wait, it's so, oh, damn. Wait, he's so sweet and stuff. It's also very nice that you told me to check the Discord, because you're correct. I'm so ass at checking Discord. All right. I never go on this application. All right. Well, sorry, I was reading through the rest of the conversation afterwards. Bro, there's a salted slice. Is this Discord? Hey, man, I'll have you know one that's hard to get into, all right? We vet everybody. We do severe background checks around here. Dang. Dude, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so encouraging to keep going. I don't know how my model was looking because I had to look over there. No, yeah, I appreciate it. That's so insanely nice. Damn, I'm not used to that on the internet. That's so kind. But also, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great start to their new year. I know New York City isn't, but that's because New York City is never having a good time. So I don't think it's fair for me to hold that against them too much, right? I mean, that's just kind of the culture of the place, is that it's going to be horrible. I mean, it's great if you're a rat. I'll give it that, right? Like, oh, fuck, I got to re-sign in. Let me remember this one. Nice people exist on the internet. They are rare. It's like you're a nice person. It's like easy to forget on the internet, and like this is actually somewhat genuine, not 100%, right? I mean, I guess with what Facebook's been doing recently. Check both email. Hold on. Is this the account that I used? Maybe. Is this the password that I used? Just give me 1 second. Okay. And I don't know if you've seen it. I can't remember if it was Facebook. There was some social media place that said they had this genius idea to start using bots to make people think there was more engagement going on than there was. I don't know if you're aware. I think most places already do that. They're just not very public about it. I think this is just one of the only social media ones that's actually been public about it. But what it all leads to was me saying, at the end of the day, it's very easy to forget on the internet that everybody is like a real person behind the screen, except for the people that go, great post, really appreciated this one, and then a smiling thumbs up emoji, and you click on their profile and they've commented that on 986 other posts within the past minute. Those ones, if you think that they aren't real, you're correct. The AI sense is working. So they're finally fixing Dooley in 4 days when they're back. Guys, Christmas is saved for 2025. Some people thought we were going to have to cancel it because of Dooley. I've got great news for you. We don't have to cancel it just yet. Now, what are we going to do in the meantime? Well, probably paint our ship red. But I'm not using any paint, all right? I can't. I've been barred from the hardware stores after I tried to eat too many of the light bulbs in front of the employees, so. It's one of the most heinous pieces of knowledge that I think most people have, is how it's very easy to put a light bulb into your mouth, but it's impossible to get it out. And then everybody hears that and they go, that can't be right. But if you're someone who says that can't be right and then you want to test it, you need to like be checked on. Wait, no, I'm normally over here. That's why I felt like I had to make myself smaller to make this worth. Okay, hold on. This guy hasn't streamed in a while. You got to cut me a little bit of slack. So what was I up to yesterday? I'm happy you asked. Oh, but I shouldn't actually flip myself. Why do I do that? I don't know. Hold on. Transform. Flip. Okay. Because that should be fine because I'm going to be looking over here anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. So then we'll be right around here. I'm trying not to cover up prestige, and I think that this is a perfect height to not cover prestige. If it covers it a little bit, whatever. Just assume. It's easy to forget people on the internet aren't just NPCs waiting for you to send a message. Well, I mean, I basically am. I can do the thing that a lot of people do with this stream, which is just like go quiet until there's a message. Who doesn't love a fresh light bulb in the morning? So true. So true. I mean, honestly, the fluorescence of it is something special. But yeah, I don't remember what I was even talking about before. I got completely flashbanged by trying to remember my current positioning. Oh yeah, what I was up to yesterday. So I was hanging out with some friends for New Year's, some people that I don't normally get to see. And we did an activity that has, you could feel the melanin getting stripped away, and I became paler as we did it. What did we do? We went to go play, well, I mean, I guess it's like the gamified version of it, so it's not as bad. But we went to go do Top Golf. I'm pretty sure I could put a light bulb in my mouth. Like, I'm pretty sure I could do so. The issue is not putting it in. Putting it in is the easy part. The removal is what's gonna require an entire team because it shatters. I think for most people, maybe if you can unhinge far enough, you'll be fine. But I'm not here to try and put any of that to rest or anything like that. Fortunately, we don't get the kill here, but it's fine. We've got new methods and ideas for Vanessa that we'll go over later. But what we did is we went out and we did Top Golf. And let me tell you right now, my ability to golf, I did not get those genes. I cannot golf at all, man. I have no clue what I'm doing out there. I pretty much just take the club and use 100% forearms, which I don't think you're supposed to do. In fact, I've been told that it makes it way harder to make it actually go far. By the way, we'll just get this. Why didn't I go to the shop? We have money. I'm trying something different. Crit skills, I will check out. Why crit skills over ammo items? I was hoping to get the crit reload and then we could get something going here. And crit skills are a little bit harder to come by, so that's what I was hoping for. We're not even going to bother reducing the cooldown unless we were going to reduce the cooldown of Narwhal, but look me in the eyes. We're not reducing the cooldown of Narwhal. Not going ammo items to get powder flash is ungodly freaky. If I got the one that says crits reload, we would have been so happy from the crit skills. Because that would have been a powder flask plus. Now, I do agree with you in hindsight, but I wanted to go for the high roll. I was feeling New Year, luckier me. Now, he's just going to out-shield us and win on day one. That's a good point. I guess I don't really know how the item or how the skill pools change because I normally don't go for skills until like day 6 anyways, which I've heard conflicting reports about if that's the correct thing to do or not. By the way, they rush us. Why do they have 99 shield? It is an absurd amount of shield for day 1. Even if we had powder flask, we're not getting through this shielding. Or, oh, you mean gold? I think that sometimes this part of it just isn't saved right, so they just placeholder 999 so you can feel broker than you are. Do a little comparison as the theft of joy or whatever. We could get 2 cinders, but I think I actually just want a new weapon because I'm not necessarily rocking with the cannon. Now, when I got the piranha, what emotions were going through me at that moment in time? Pretty much nothing but sadness. So small items could be good, but I don't really know what we're looking for right now. A haste item for free could be really good, but it could also be something that's pretty ass. I kind of like the idea of a free haste item though, because then we'll go to another shop. So I think I do this for now. Shadowed cloak I don't hate, but the people are not going to love what I'm doing with it. All right. So first of all, there's no reason for the insect wing to be out other than flexing. We're rocking with the narwhal, man. It's his time. And then we'll check out Stell's items and see what kind of stuff we can get. Well, I said we're rocking with him, didn't I? All right. So what we do, put this away for now. Upgrade our narwhal. I know that might seem psychotic to you. Just wait, it can get crazier. Here's our build. It's unironically far from the worst build I've ever had. And what we'll do instead is we'll scale the illusoray, because actually illusoray could bring us somewhere. The other ones I don't think could. Gold skills start to appear day 4 and day 5 when the bacon is. When the bacon, or what did they say? When the narwhal bacons at midnight. So true. I mean, honestly, Redditors are really on. No, I can't give them anything in good conscience. You can't give it's like the give a mouse a cookie story. You can't give a Redditor anything because then they'll go with it, man. They'll actually think they're onto something here. Great slows, but okay. Completely acceptable slows coming out of the illusory. I'm not gonna say they're actually blowing me away or anything, but at least this one can now haste itself. Jellyfish sucks so much, man. I think this item sucks. Why do we have it? The alternative was, I guess I could can both of these and put out something else, but I don't know. It doesn't feel that good either. Bro, you can only slow 2 items on the board. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, well, he'll stack the slow onto the same one afterwards. It's that it's only 1 second that makes it really bad. We need to up the duration of the slow. Now, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Now we have a build on our hands. So what do? Well, you're when I buy weapons. Yeah. And we don't really have much money. So I'm actually just gonna have to get 3 free bronze chocolate bars. And I know that that's a little bit sad, but now is this when you sell? When you sell it's when you sell a small item? I thought it was when you sell weapons. Oh shit, wait, okay. So if we do this, we level again, and I think that that's very worthwhile. Now, what do I have to put out? That's a good point. It's not the most right now. 2 sharpening stones is insane damage, but so is 2 extracts on our jellyfish. It's not insane, actually. It's kind of horrible. I think I go 3 loot items, so I just get more to sell. Honestly, this is looking like a katana build. It's looking like whatever shows up, shows up. Well, you deal double crit damage. So is it honestly your time to shine? I would far from shining for sure, but we might be able to make something happen with it if we give it the crit. I feel like giving 10% crit chance to a piranha is just like so ass. Like I'm asking to be put to an early grave if I do that one. Now that can be out for now. But then again, it will also scale the damage up. But you still just attack quicker. So I don't know. Entire build is ass mode right now. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is hold on to the eagle talismans for right now. It's so like the items we have out aren't the worst. The cloak I like a lot. The jellyfish I don't mind existing for strictly illusory related reasons. You having a sniper I definitely care a lot about, but mainly because I would love for that to not be the case. You're gonna shoot for 369 damage. I'm gonna live it, but not for much longer. You've put 2 poison upon me, a plague upon ye household. I think that you clear me, unfortunately. Regrettably, I believe you clear me. Yes, but not by much. So I'll somewhat take it, but losing to that build really does put into perspective how much more we have to go. I would say the entirety of the game. Small and large. Between that and poison skills, I guess we check out the small and large items. It's not what I want to see. If this is your only friend, the horrible news. I've got so many friends. I mean, there's no way it's not even worth spending 2 gold to upgrade it, right? No, it's not. Correct. Okay, cool. So we're still upgrading it anyways. Now, we could just buy both of these and sell, because we lose no gold. And since we lose no gold off of it, I think it's worthwhile. A powder flask makes this. I can agree with that. I think lighter actually... Lighter's got an argument for itself. In fact, even because you're not my friend, you're a weapon, which I mean, we can debate the ethics of that. Shield 5 for each aquatic you have. Wow, it's really not that good. Okay. Do you see the 57 burn lighter build that Northern Lion did? No, but I'm kind of a big fan of the lighter. I think that it's pretty solid for how quick it shoots. I think we could do this and then we kind of sustain the cannon's burn. Do I want to sell anything else right now? Not expressly. Okay, well, if we're going to go to the monster ranch, I want to sell everything else. He had a 1,000 burn on a person in a couple seconds. I think that the lighter honestly has some kind of tech to it that people aren't ready for. I'm going to sell one of these, but what am I going to put it on? The one most likely to stick around that can crit is actually the lighter. So I'm going to sell one only so that I can buy at least the silver tier items. The pelt gets me back more money than I could ever dream of. Nothing to maneuver here, but we're happy to have that because then augmented weaponry goes crazy. I think lighter, maybe lighter isn't destined for this world. Unfortunately for him, even though I just said that, like, people are ready for it. It's just super hard to make the build kind of work. Yeah, I can see that too. Also, what do you do? Scout Trooper? I don't know what you do. I know Rogue Scrapper will probably be able to beat. I was going to say we will, and then I thought about it. Thought about how our fights have been going. We're probably not going to beat it, but as fun as it could be to go more into the lighter side of things, I think because of augmented weaponry, you probably just have to lean more towards just dealing damage. Rogue Scrapper is so easy. That's why I was like, if we don't beat him, I think that I've really got to reflect. Like a long look in the mirror. Yo, so what's everyone's New Year's resolution like actually? I know that mine was a little joke in the title, a little haha, a guffaw, if you will. I think, by the way, he kills us. Regrettably, I believe he owns us. Okay, he doesn't own us, but it's really sad. Nothing, just to have fun this year? All right, all right. My resolution is like, only you can make people's lives worse around you. So I'd like to make one person's life at a time slightly worse. I think I can hold on to gear Nola, but nah, because we'll never upgrade it. And even if we did upgrade it, what am I caring about with it? Well, I guess it could work for an ammo build. It is an ammo item that shields, which is a little bit hard to come by because the other one's the Matryoshka, and the Matryoshka kind of sucks. Small and medium, I mean, we need something better than the fucking narwhal. That's for sure. But I don't really know what I mean, I guess that could be a katana. You're right. This could be the katana pivot. Wish you could be used in any way, shape, or form. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 1 value. Check this shit out. It's now gained even more value. We're earning our money back. Any aquatic items we will buy. The hoes ain't gonna love this. But what if we use the cutlass? I know what you're thinking. Salted slices. Every time you play this game, you say, what about cutlass? What about cutlass? But I mean it this time. Now we'll figure out how we want to position this elsewhere for like getting our optimal setup here. Because I like the triple casting ray, but I don't really like lighter for 1 out. But like, I feel like most likely you drop this and you have it like this. This is not a heavy play. This is the most optimal. I think it's the most optimal for right now, but I don't know if I should commit too hard to the cutlass as ideals. We sell this one. So that way I have exactly enough to also buy this one, which I will then sell. We have 3 on the ambergris. I'm not huge. $4 is not what I'm looking for to go yoink something. So getting a free catfish. Okay, well, it's a good thing that we just got a free catfish because I like catfish more than the illusory ray at the very least. Move that over. Okay, well, I guess we'll have both out. 3 loot items are most likely what I go for here because then that's 3 smalls to sell. I think Cutlass actually goes insane late game. I think there are certain... Vanessa, to me, needs to high roll so well to stand a chance with the others. She is so far below them to stand shoulder to shoulder. I'm starting to think that Pig is stronger than her. And I know that before I said that I thought Pig was weaker. I don't know, man. I think I was just coping. Because I've never played Pig, so I mean, like, how could I really... Now, granted, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I haven't really played any of the other characters. I've only played Vanessa. But so it's all anecdotal. This is a dually. This is our... Day 1, I think we fought... I don't know. Pig is stronger late game. I think Pig is the strongest character late game. I'll even give him over dually sometimes. Now, a good dually monitor lizard build probably still wrecks through Pig, but that's just more monitor lizard than it is dually necessarily. Not that I'm here to try and give dually any credit here. When using adjacent item, probably put it like this. Okay. That's the build for now. Am I in love with it? No. By the way, the returning pufferfish, I think Vanessa should have pufferfish. And this is, I mean, clearly the devs agree with me. It makes these items, catfish and jellyfish, kind of feel like they're missing a home without pufferfish. Granted, jellyfish still probably won't have too much of a home. No offense to him, but, you know, or her. I don't check genitals like that, so couldn't really tell you, but I don't think that it's like a whole side of it that's missing its capstone. Because Puffer was that one. Also, Pig was the strongest before they removed his fucking Busy Bees item. Back when Pig had his bussy, I was saying that he was the strongest. I'm happy somebody else agrees with me. You're not perma-hasted yet, but you're getting pretty close. Now, in terms of damage, without our cannon, our damage sucks ass, and also Dooley just scales. I mean, that's a rough one to lose on. I don't know. Maybe Dooley still just fucking sucks to fight no matter what, but I think that there was probably something we could have done there. When we look at these, I'm down to look at an early game haste and charge skill. Haste at the start of fight. First time you use a large item, haste adjacent. When you haste each fight, freeze the start haste and aquatic, or when you use a non-weapon, a weapon gains haste. That's really good. I know it says I don't have the money for it. Don't worry about that. We actually do have the money for it. It just wasn't showing it right there. 100 HP or 2 small items to sell. We'll take the 2 small items to sell, but I'm not going to be selling anything else. We're just taking what we got. Doubling up on poison on something. It's got to be on the catfish. Granted, it's not great for him either. Technovirus. We have too many small items to fight Technovirus, I think. The Hive made Busy Bees, and they charged each other in scale, doing like 3k damage every 1 second. I can see potentially why they would need to remove that one. I kind of... Since I don't think that I beat this one because of the number of small items we have, I kind of want to do him. Because I like his skill a lot. His skill is this one. The when you haste shield, you'll die to 2. Yeah, because we don't have any form of survivability. So he probably just kills us there. I also, if we get energy potion, we'll try and do something that can make it work. In the meantime, right now we have... When you use a non-weapon haste. Okay, good. Is it haste a weapon? Yeah, haste a weapon. So cannon sucks. Drops a really good crow's nest. I know he has one, but I honestly wasn't sure if we'd be able to win. Your other tools have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. This is not because I think it's good. I want to put that disclaimer out there. I'm doing this because I think it's good enough. Not necessarily what we're like, and also because now this skill is guaranteed to hit our Cutlass or Narwhal. So I guess there are still 2 options, but still. Shield item, tool. If we've got tools with a lower cooldown, when you haste slow, freeze, burn, or poison, charge this 1 second. Well, we haste a good bit. We slow a decent amount. We poison a good bit. Could power drill work? You got to consider we're never going to upgrade it. But I guess you don't necessarily need it to upgrade. Now, what would it replace? It would probably replace Cutlass, but Cutlass is only 13% crit chance anyway. So you look at something like this here. Yeah, it's got a way longer cool. But then we'd want something that can actually keep getting hasted from this. I mean, I guess you could do that instead. If you moved it like this, but it is over and will scale with damage. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. I'm hearing. I'm listening. All ears are on you currently. Now, I guess what you could do with that, if you really wanted to put that back out, but that feels like a little bit of a waste. Could put out Pufferfish, but I don't know. Cutlass, Shadowed Cloak Power Drill. Wait. Well, Cutlass should be next to this if we're going to be using Cutlass still. Now, what you could argue if you wanted, and I don't even think you'd be wrong, is for going for this, or maybe even fuck that other cooldown thing and go for something like this. And then it's probably better than Toolboxes. So I think that I like this, because then also, keep in mind, whenever we use a non-weapon, we haste something for 1 second. So I think that Power Drill can work for now. We've got enough money to check out what's going on over here. Okay, so now we're gonna reinvent the wheel. Okay, hold on. No. There's definitely the answer, right? This has to be the answer for what I was directly just talking about. Cannon's out. Cannon's gone. We're doing nothing with ammo. Toolbox isn't necessarily out. Power Drill, Water Wheel, Cutlass. I think I'd agree with that, but then you want items like these So, okay. I think that the cloak will be out now. As sad as it might be. We're sad to see a true hero go, but I think we've gotta. And in return, we'll also drop the narwhal. And you might think that that's where I'm losing you a little bit. Because why would we want the narwhal gone? It does get rid of a multicast here, but catfish actually scales by getting hasted. This will haste everything. So the question is, do we think that power drill is going to shoot faster? Wacky and kooky, because cloak double charges the drill. It does double charge the drill, that's true. But I really like these also because then it gives us alternate damage conditions. Lighter, the one I like the least out of them, but at least it shoots fast, which I think makes it look okay at the very least. I mean, we're about to level up and we'll see if this changes anything because it could change literally everything or absolutely nothing. Aquatic items have their cooldown reduced. See where you're going with that? I don't know if I love it per se. 2 scrap or 2 sharpening stones. Put the stones in the bag and then honestly, I don't want to scale the drill yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to love the build. So I'm going to do this because a cutlass can stay. I don't know if power drill will stay. We're fighting a dually, so it will be a very big trial by fire moment, but we're going to hold on to what we have except for the toolbox, I think, because like, no offense, I don't think toolbox is going to have a spot here anymore. Just looking at our inventory, nah. We'll try it out and we'll see. This is currently an undefeated dually they're putting us up against. We can understand that they don't have EOMM implemented. Oh, you don't know what that means? It's engagement optimized. I think it's engagement optimized matchmaking. It's essentially just what a bunch of companies are doing to try and make you play their game for as long as possible. Where the whole idea with it is, yeah, but if we keep giving you loot boxes or games you enjoy, close though. You'll keep playing more of it. Works if you scale it hard enough and you can insta-fire it. We need something that insta-fires from this starting one. We'll start by going mountain pass. Gain 5 gold, 2 gold and 1 XP or 2 income. Give me the gold and XP over being risky. I know who is this guy and what have you done with salted slices. There were a couple times where it was looking like that would be the answer, but I'm not sure if I loved it yet. I think we need something better than lighter to sit next to water wheel and maybe even better than cutlass. I don't know. We're starting slow. Between these sells weapons, gain gold, or work the docks. I don't know, man. Work the docks, I suppose. Get a shield item, a tool, or a weapon. I don't really think we're looking for weapons, so we'll keep going for tools. Thank you for the toolbox. Welcome back. This is what happens. You gotta go risky always, to be honest. Yeah, I hate when it's an uneventful day and nothing happens. Now, I don't remember what that gives you. Do we do Hakuvian? I think a bronze win will be happy. I agree. That's pretty much how I'm viewing the game. As long as I can get to at least bronze, I'm pretty happy with how the game has gone. Now, this needs to be better. What we really need is to scale water wheel so it's not hasting for 1 second. That's our big issue right now, is we need more haste because then this can keep going. It can keep going really nice. Even still, though, that felt pretty good. What are we hoping for here? Rocket boots. If we get rocket boots.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Okay. So now we can start doing a little bit of something with ammo. Immediately going into ammo skills right afterwards. Makes me think that we should definitely be doing something with it. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. Now, if we burn, the power drill would keep shooting. If you have exactly 1 ammo, give it plus 20 if it's aquatic, or give it plus 5 ammo if it's aquatic, give it plus 20 damage. Okay. When you use an item with ammo, give it plus 5% crit chance. Okay. Or I kind of like depth charge because hear me out. What if we get like rainbow potion and then we just give it plus 5 max ammo? But it is most of our money. Heated shells could work really well for power drill synergy. And there's a lot of ammo items that care about burn. So I think I will go heated shells instead. Because I'm thinking about it, right? You've got the 1 repeater. You've got, I mean, the repeater's the main one I think of. The musket also will have unlimited ammo because it reloads itself upon burning. Sharpening stones, upgrade your leftmost silver tier. That's the answer, I believe, because you will... Do I get a preview what your upgrade does? It should make it haste for 2 seconds. Yeah, hasting for 2 seconds is huge, though. Get a tool, sell silver tier. Okay, For me, it's between eating contest and getting silver tier items. We can probably just drop the narwhal at this point. Silver tier sounds pretty. We go silver tier because we have, but our health sucks, man. We've got ass health. So I'm just going to pay $10 for the best chocolate that money can buy, hoping for my golden ticket behind them. Unfortunately, I will not be going to the chocolate factory. Gotta scale HP. I agree. Vanessa's HP is rough, man. She, by the way, both of our names started with Mr. This is skill-based matchmaking, I see. That's looking like a lot of damage that we can't overcome. But maybe now that we're starting to shoot, the chocolate scales the power drill. Oh, that is true because of this one. Plus 32 damage. There's a lot of damage out of nowhere. I think the Long John fired. What are we missing? Pretty much everything. It's a true salt and slices build. It's kind of missing everything and nothing is going well. We have 0 wins. Get a small aquatic item. Work the docks to earn some coin or large items. I don't know what kind of large item. You know what? We are looking for a certain large item. It is none of those. Absolutely none of those. If you're wondering what the large item I was looking for, I was really hoping we would find the tropical island so we could just start scaling our HP in the background. But you guys, even if I sell them, yeah, I need to sell small things, so that's that. You only sell medium, and I still need to sell small. We could go small change or get some change, but I think we just fight at the escort and try to get some XP going. A nesting dog because it's a tool ammo item, so it double scales that one. It's it doesn't care about using. Oh, I see what you're saying for this one. When you use a non-weapon item, a weapon gains haste. Yeah. Okay, I see where we're coming from here. I mean, if I can just get this up a lot more, that would be insane.
Compost, I am not.
What did he say? Compost? I am. Oh, compost is probably what he meant to say, but it was like a weird pronunciation. It's my only guess, because otherwise, what are we talking about? Now, I've heard that the Lich is unbeatable. I've heard, I can't remember what the Trash Golem gives us, but I do know I like Dire Mosquito because of all the CDR stuff. And it would be nice to get this one CDR going up. Compost, I am not. You know what? Good for him, man. He knows it. When you slow, haste a weapon for 1 second. I thought I liked his skill. I know what you're thinking right now. You're not slowing that much, but I am. A lose array slows for us. Then we can start keeping everything going even more. Is it going to be a perfect build? Probably far from it. But it is something. I mean, most likely, if I had to guess, we're just going to get like Insect Wing. And they're going to call it there. Oh.
Maybe a skirmish.
We got the slow 1 item lifesteal on a 9-second cooldown. As nice and generous as that is, I think we're going to pass up on that one. Aquatic items have their cooldown reduced. Now, that's not bad. But I'm honestly going to take 3 citrus and coconuts and pray we get coconuts only. All right, fine. The reason I did it that way, though, is just so I could sell 3 other small items. Sells burn skills. Word in theory burning. I mean, not much. Your rightmost burn item has, okay, your burn items have +2. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. When you use a friend, burn 2. But I feel like leftmost probably goes off more. We've got a couple of good options here. Hotspot seems very tempting, though. I think you go hotspot with the multicast. Now, this is a variety of ways to enhance our items. I don't know. I think what I'd rather do is just go here and buy small items. You have slighted me in a way that I can't even begin to describe to you. Thank you so much. Roll this one. What are we looking at here? Now, we've got a cutlass upgrade, but it's not anything very special. And then we can buy both of these just to drop both of them instantly because they are small items. I think at this point, the shadowed cloak is out and we hold on to these as our econ. No, it's the power drill. Trust me. What, for the hotspot one? Yeah. No, I think hotspot should work pretty well. Now, if we lose here, which is possible, I'll give it that. I would say our build is far from broken, but like, it's getting there. We're starting to have some kind of scaling going on. For some reason, I swear, this one's just not getting damage. Even though I'm doing my buy sales and everything, maybe I've got to work on scale. God damn, this has been... No fucking way you have 2 health. I don't believe that that's possible, that you would have 2 HP like that. All right, give me the worst enchantment of all time. Cannot be slowed, frozen, or destroyed. I don't know. None of them? It's the one time I don't want this one. Maybe I put it on the cutlass, because this one just charges itself, so what do I care if it's slowed? That's fair. So I guess you put it on the cutlass, but I don't really love that either. But I mean, like, it's not a bad enchant at all. I mean, I feel like the cutlass is the engine, so we'll just put it on that one.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
But it was not necessarily what I was looking for. Small items could be huge for us. You buy each and every one of these. Oh, we've got another item to sell also. If you found like a couple items, the build would go crazy. Yeah. When you win a fight, get a piggle. I don't even know what those do. I don't even know what those words you're saying to me mean, but I'm fucking in. That sounds like I'm getting more items to buy, sell. Now we've got a 5 option for a buy, sell. So what am I going to do? We don't really care about the large ones. So I'm going to do here. This rodent is on my screen again. Can you keep it down, Salt? I'm trying to sleep. Well, okay. If they stop playing Dually. We'll drop shovel already because it is a bronze shovel, so I don't care too much. And then we'll spend a little bit of our money because we're put on this world to spend our money. You know what I mean? Saving it's for the nerds. So when you sell a small item, okay. So everything is plus 50 damage right now, which is still really nice. Then we go for the cosmic rock, even though I'm going to let you guys in on a secret the developers told me. You see all of these items, none of them exist. This is the only one. The deadly crooner is easy. Was that who the other one was? I was looking at the cooldown reduction. I just cared about the cooldown reduction. I completely hyper focused on it. Hyper fixated on it, if you will. I think I've only fought the deadly crooner like twice. So you can lie about whatever he has and I'll just go, yep, that's correct. See, I told you. Cosmic amulet is the only item that one gives you. Adjacent items gain 2% crit chance for the fight. I see what you're saying. That could be pretty good. Get a friend, 2 income, 2 cinders for burn, 2 sharpening stone for damage. Give me 2 sharpening stone for damage, and I'm going to sell those by putting them on the drill. The drill is all that matters at this point. Weapon skills could also change a lot for us. Your weapons deal +2 damage. Your leftmost weapon has +2. When you buy a weapon, increases bonus. That's not bad. Your large. I think that we just go iron sharpens iron, even though like it's insanely late for it. It is still good. Gold tier skills. Flashy reload does not help here. First 5 times you use a weapon. Okay, yep. Flurry of blows has to be the answer. Flurry of blows has to be the answer. Now, what are we going to do right now? I'm going to do something crazy because this is like use it or lose it territory. We're selling both of those so that we can get as much damage as possible because it doesn't even matter if I could have scaled further going forward if I die here. If we get 1 win, I'll be happy. I feel like this build deserves at least 1 fucking win, man. I don't think I've been playing that poorly. But I've got a drill that does, you know, I mean, admittedly, not as much damage as I'd love to see it doing, but it still does a decent amount. Oh, but I see the issue. There is an issue with the way I've changed up the build. If anybody else can figure out what the issue is, congratulations, you've just realized what I've realized. This can't get that extra damage bonus because we need hotspot. This one sucks when it's hot spotting itself. It does nothing. Sells items. What do you got for me, buddy? Okay. Expensive buy sales, I recognize, but I'm at the point where I gotta do something, man. Star chart's not bad. Lighter is pretty fucking horrible, actually, to buy there, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Each and every one of these gets sold. Some of them scaled damage, other ones not. So I shouldn't have bought Star Chart at all. That's true. Star Chart was the bad one to buy there. Medium, non-weapon. We've got a lot of non-weapons. So I think I'm down to look at these. Also, a lot of Vanessa's items that are non-weapons are small. And the more smalls we get, the better. We'll hold on to the ambergris for now because there's no reason not to. The other ones I don't think we care about at all. Now, what are we looking at here? I've never fought the Burninator bot in my life, and I don't think that's changing today. Oasis Guardian, I think we can probably beat. If we beat Oasis, as long as we win here, we get another level, and that's looking okay. I think the best enchantment in the game is the Shiny Crow's Nest. What does it do? Is it like all of your items, all of your weapons gain multicast? Because I can't imagine what else it would do. All right, Oasis Guardian. Yeah, we can beat Oasis Guardian easily. It's just so hard to remember what everybody does. It's kind of, just give me like a couple years and it'll be like Pokemon to me, where you can name anything and I'll be like, here are their 2 types and their most optimal moveset. 2 weapons instead of 1, gain lifesteal. That's pretty fucking sick. That really does unpigeonhole you from a pigeonholed build. When you use the item to the left of this, gain a regeneration for the fight. I'm sorry. I just don't think that there's any world where regeneration can ever work. 3 loot items, 2 cinders for burn. Give me the 3 randomized assortment of loot, because we can use everything. You literally can't fuck me. Sell this to give plus 15 damage, or 15% crit chance on this one. Slow items, any item in the bazaar. Between these ones, probably any item in the bazaar, because then we might be able to get something absolutely crazy for us. The ray, when you use the core or another ray, hold on a minute. Wait. Oh, but it's such a long cooldown, but we do have a ray. Fuck. But if we take that, our cooldowns get completely decimated for water wheel. I don't think there's a world where we can use it. Katana, I don't think there's a world for it either. Oh, but Ray is so tempting, man. But if we take it, what's our next fastest for water wheel reasons? Yikes. Yikes, it's not looking great. I would say very bad, actually. I'd say it's looking horrible if I do that one. Now, you have a mere 13% crit chance, and of that 99 damage you have, 64 is coming from there, and 11 is coming from there. So 75 is coming from just the other buffs. So is katana worthwhile is the question. I understand it's a bronze katana, but this one also is the enchanted, so I guess it doesn't. I think bronze katana is tempting, but it's probably not as good as possibly any other item in the game. Now come on. Now, it's not gonna work. But what if it did, man? What if it fucking did? It's a 2-second cooldown, though. That should enable water wheel really good, right? And it's gonna have decent damage. I kind of fuck with the idea of Uzi, because then we also have, whenever you crit reload an ammo item, it's not gonna have the best one. It's like a small katana. Yeah, I think I'll take this one because we're not going to find it anywhere else. And then we could just sell a bunch of tiny gumballs to scale everything even more. Now, what are we replacing for that one? I haven't crunched the numbers yet, so you're going to have to give me a second to figure that out myself. Thank you for the yellows. You knew precisely what I wanted. It's fine. It scales everything, so I don't even have to throw out the Uzi right now. Who the fuck are you? What the hell? Someone else is playing Cyberpunk. What would you replace? Catfish? It's between catfish. Yeah, I think you replace. It's either that or this. And I think I like, personally, the following. I like it like this, because lighter doesn't do anything for us, and Uzi is now burning because of hotspot. So I think I like that. But then this one still enables with its double cast. This is just our starting quickly. And now we've got to build. Best of luck beating me, tofu ice cream. Probably. What would it even taste like, man? You got to think these things through. Tofu doesn't really have much flavor. Anybody who says they don't like tofu doesn't know how to season food. That's all I'll say on that. Now, you, on the other hand, are going to freeze everything and stop me from playing my build, which I think is hardly fair because I'm allowing you to play your build. So I think we should be nice to each other instead of constantly being at each other's throats like this. Oh, fuck you. God, why was I getting frozen so often, man? What the fuck was freezing me, though? Because it was like 4 different freezes over and over and over. I know there's a lot that are like the first time you do this freeze, but we got frozen so many times. We got 1 win. Let's go. I honestly, up against different opponents, though, I don't even think our build was bad. I actually think it was far from bad, man. The people who play this game are too good now. Nobody knew how to read before. Now everyone's playing this game, you know, looking up. Who do I fight here? Who do I fight here? What's the best build? Best dually builds. Got it. We'll take this one. Now, granted, I'm not even lying. I'm excited about the 1 win. I was excited we were able to get 1 for sure. Rose Nest start is risky. The people will tell you it's not worth doing because what if you don't get a singular item? That's a true point, but we'll get a small aquatic item. Welcome aboard. And then all we got to do is beat this one. Because here's the thing. This one has a long shot. And I know I have a little bit of a history with a long shot. We had a couple flings on the weekend from time to time. But I think that it could work for us. Now you're going to slow my one and only piranha. It's fine by me. I think it was still worthwhile to get the free one. The free aquatic item. You could argue that I should have gone to the shop and looked for 2 medium items to put out over this. No matter what you do, you beat this first enemy. As long as you pick the right one. I don't know if necessarily you'd beat this one every single time, but that doesn't matter because we're beating him this time. So I'd say there's a good argument to be made for going medium items there. There was no argument to be made for bronze skills. Illusion in my game. Silver tier items could be nice to look at. I'm gonna get 1 XP so we level up. I'm going crazy. 1 more XP and we force our level early so that we can put out a long john. We're looking for a bronze upgrade. We don't have a bronze upgrade. We do have 3 loot items though. Those are horrible. Thank you so much. 5% crit chance. I could do it, or alternatively, you can flex. We lose this one because I didn't get any of the items I was hoping for. Oh, it's also only 5. It is a day 1 dually though, and I feel like dually day 1 is the only day you don't have to be terrified of him. Now, what does water cooler do? Oh, Walter Cooler. Sorry, I almost remembered his name. Permanently gain 5 max HP. Okay. So essentially you're saying that if we lose to you, that's my fault. All right, that's fair. Yeah, because you're kind of doing nothing because you don't scale. So we're just going to sit here for a while. I mean, I guess you're scaling your HP, but since this is a ghost, that doesn't matter. 2 attacks without critting, by the way, just so we're completely transparent. The piranha did more fucking damage. Yeah, but we need the long john out to scale it. Now, the argument does kind of fall on deaf ears when you look at what we're doing. See, that's why we do it this way, so we can actually scale our long john 25 free damage. It's probably not good, and also it was not the actual intelligent choice. If you were to look at the math behind it, it was probably very low odds that even worked. Silver tier items, because there's a couple we're looking for. When you burn, reload this one. I don't know, when you use a non-weapon item, this gains 10 shield for the fight. There's a world where barrel works for us. The musket might be better. Nothing burns right now, so we'd get 1 shot currently. If I had a way to burn, I'd agree. But right now our money's a little bit tight. Now, with that said, weren't you just looking at buying a fucking barrel? Yes. Keep it in your pocket. It is a good pivot option, so I'll hold on to it. I can agree with that. Now, this is where you got me fucked up, because Long John wants fights, but ammo items could change everything. And I think ammo items do change everything, potentially, because then you buy this for 8. And we're looking at something. You get throwing knives. Could be good. But in the meantime, what do you run? It's a good question, and the answer is we don't really have anything in the meantime, aside from Bronze Long John. No, I mean, I guess what you could really do if you like genuinely were wondering what the best thing to do is, the best thing to do right now is drop Crow's Nest and just do this so we can actually have some damage for the next fight. That's what you should actually do. And if we fought Covetous Thief, he would kill us, so we just have to do Giant Mosquito. Because we've got some decent components, but we just need something to make it actually work. So we'll just fight the Mosquito for now, because it's impossible for the Mosquito to kill us. He does 6 damage. Kind of forgot he did that one. You beat Thief? I forgot this had a 100% crit chance. So I was like 1 shot of 100. I was not calculating 1 shot of 200. You are correct. I would have beat Thief. I forgot the one gimmick to the musket. Okay. We hold on to Amber. And I know what you're thinking, Salted Slices. Stop trying to make it work. You will never in your lifetime make that work. But what if we make it work? Now, we don't have the most in terms of money to work with here. Health, toughness, and shield. I mean, it's between these two, right? Because what do I want a bronze skill for? Well, I guess you could get a bronze skill that's just like a little bit of crit. I'm not mad at that, but I think what I do is go regeneration here, just get the free one, or I go window shopping. Either way, we're gonna level up before we hit our next day, which makes us do the other stuff. Regen is insane early. I was kind of thinking that it's like the only time, now is the only time where I'm happy to see regen. 3 bronze tier chocolates. I don't know if this is gonna be popular. I'm actually just taking the 3 bronze chocolates because we need to scale our HP even more. That and we were gonna level up regardless. 2 cinders for plus burn. Your leftmost item gets value, aquatic item, or 2 scrap for shield. Between all of these, we'll just get a random aquatic item and see what we're working with. Hasting the item to the right of this for 2 seconds. Welcome aboard, Long John. I mean, it's not ideal by any means. The alternative that you could do if you really wanted is you do it like this so that everything has plus 50% crit chance. I don't think that that changes much, but granted, you could say that the fishing rod doesn't change much either. We're gonna freak if we find a lighter. It would feel very nice. It's hard to argue that it would feel bad. What do I like more? Neither of these, man. Fucking these 3 being my loot items. This one's good, but I still don't want it on Long John because it's getting 25 damage. We'll just run in. Whatever happens, happens, all right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
If I die, look, they probably have a better build. This build kills me, but I don't know if I'd call it better. And that might seem like I'm coping. How did you gain health? Did anybody else see their health go? You have 5 regen. Okay, so we lose to them based purely off of their regen. We actually just can't stop the regen at all. Their build, I would not say is stronger than mine because they don't exactly have any scaling in it. Now, my build doesn't have scaling either, so you could say that makes mine very weak. And you'd be right. Right now, it is very weak. So, I guess, I mean, obviously, currently theirs is stronger. But I like the components more looking on my board than I like the temporary shelter on theirs. I think we're set up more. We have 100% of the wins we got last round. That's true. Anything else at this point is just gravy, baby. We've already won. When you use another non-weapon item, haste it for 1 second. I don't know if this is going to be popular. It might be far from popular. I think that what I do here is the following. Dude, not going to lie, the cannonball. I agree with that. Now, here's what I also do. I sell Long John. This is where it's going to get a little controversial. We buy this one, but I'd like to upgrade my pearl. So how are we going to upgrade the pearl? No, wait. Be smart. Don't be rash. Hold on. Use your brain. There's no reason to sell the crow's nest yet because we can just do that instead. Now, this is... Oh, fuck. Do we go Curio still? I feel like you just go Curio still. Because between Curio or a little bit of a free upgrade. I kind of like going Curio here. Don't sell the crow's nest. That's fair. If we went Curio right now, we'd have a total of $5 to work with, lest I sold more. I'm just going to take this and call it there. Now, what are we looking for here? You sell, or you have potions that could burn, which I'd still count as being what I could enable this with, because then at that point, you drop out the piranha for a potion. So I think you go dabbling, but dabbling apprentice can be rough to beat. I don't even know, do we one-shot him? Because if we don't one-shot him, we die. The bottled lightning is very strong. Like, it does a lot of fucking damage. But then when you look at the other ones, I feel like we have to go dabbling apprentice. Whatever. We'll do it. He has like 300 or 400 HP. Okay, with him having 350 HP, there's a decent chance that we can win this still, just by nature of us shielding up. Yeah. We win. Oh, they took away... Wait, I swore he used to have 2 bottled lightnings. Maybe I was just thinking of bottled lightning having 2 charges. Makes a lot of sense if that's the case. Vial of blood. It's a level up, so... Whenever you're ready, it's a level up. Hey guys, anyone else think it might be time to level up? We'll look at weapons because there's a couple that we could use. None of you. And then we just move on and get our level. Okay, apparently I didn't need to. Bro doesn't know it doesn't level you up. I think maybe, is it just because I was like in between hours or something? 2 scrap, an item with ammo, give crit chance and damage to stuff. Just give me an item with ammo. I think most of them I'm pretty happy with. I'd say that counts as most of them. Silver tier skills could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. Small and medium though, so we have to go for lighter. All right. I'm gonna roll this even though it's inadvisable because if we get lighter, we can sell for it. Now we don't get lighter. Skills for burning bullets. That would have also been good. I didn't know if that was a silver skill or not though. So what are we doing here? We got to give crit chance to something. I'm going to give crit chance to this one. Then we're going to drop this one because leveling up the fishing rod gets us more money every day because we're going to catch a better, or we're going to get better small aquatic items. Now, does anything else matter for order? Yes, you have to be next to the cannonball. In fact, probably should do it like this because like throwing knives are cool and all, but this is just better. And we call it there. We win here. It is another Vanessa. It's not another dually. So I'll give it a good chance that we do it. We do 400 damage plus everything else. That's true. Everything else aside from the 400 is just extra. You don't have any life steal. So you're on a pretty short timer, man. That's going to hurt. That hurts pretty fucking bad, man. Yikes. And he hasn't even... he was just starting to scale. Poor guy. Whole life ahead of him. A gleam in his eyes. Just happy to be on the bazaar, and unfortunately had to get shut down by me. It happens to everybody, you know. He shouldn't blame himself. Well, I mean, that's called an upgrade where I'm from, baby. Sells tools. What's up? A lighter is a tool. Come on in. Oh, baby. It's always that tool you thought you'd never need. Now things have changed. The piranha is gone instantly. The lighter is in. Welcome aboard. Powder flask should be in, but I don't know what we're gonna put it on yet. Quality stuff. And you wanted to sell Crow's Nest. Can I be honest? I still don't think we use Crow's Nest here. Because this will just keep shooting. It already has 100% crit chance. Yes, there's the life steal of 200. But I think I like having more weapons out. Because, like, the alternative, right, is you do this. I guess you could throw this on it. And then we're sitting at 150% crit chance, but it's not like you can over crit. I mean, it's still good damage. I would not front from saying it's good damage, that's for sure. But I think what I do instead is something like this. It refills 2 ammo. Yeah, I think I do this. You crit on the lighter and shield. No. This only gives weapons. Your weapons have 50% crit chance. That's why I don't think that Crow's Nest works for musket. Because these aren't weapons, so they won't get it. I don't know if it's necessary. I don't think it's ever bad to have a Crow's Nest in your back pocket unless you're just, you know, happy to see me or whatever. But I don't know if that's what we're caring about right now. Medium, we'll just work the docks. You can work as a navigator with the astrolabe also, as it would turn out, as we all knew. Lighter will keep this one completely refilled no matter what. Do we beat Technovirus? Crow's Nest used to give you 100% crit on bronze, but also give your enemy shit. That's actually really funny. Retiree you beat easily. Technovirus maybe. Yeah, because the issue is if they destroy my lighter, it's over. So we can't do Technovirus. Now I would love to get this spare change to sell, or even when you heal your shield item. No, actually I don't care about that at all. As it turns out, when I was saying it out loud and reading the item, I realized something. I'm a bold-faced liar. I don't want that even a little bit. In terms of damage, our damage is looking okay. They're about to actually hurt us for the first time. Good for them. You love to see it. What a king. All right, there we go. And he's gone. I think that I need to restart. I think we're starting to get a little bit of framey issues. But maybe I'm hallucinating. Heal 2. This permanently gains 2 heal. I mean, there's a world, right? There's a world where you run this. I could see us running it like this. Yeah, I could see this working. That's better than throwing knives. Oh, true. You know what? Without a way to reload, I'd agree with that. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Since we have no way to reload anyways. Aquatic items, no. Leftmost silver tier item. The other options are cinders for burn or an item with ammo. You can call me crazy for this. I think I like getting burn and putting it on the lighter. Because if you think about it, when you level up the lighter, when you evolve it to silver, all it would do is give you a little bit. Now, this one you could argue should have been upgraded. And I think that one I would probably agree with. But the thing is, I'm crazy, I'm wacky, and I'm wild. I'm unpredictable. Cannonball, I don't think we care about. It's kind of a bronze cannonball. If it shows up later at a higher tier, maybe I could be persuaded to check out what's going on there. 3 silver tier chocolate bars just to get myself a little bit of HP, just to feel a little something. And then it sells weapons. We've got a lot of weapons. When you use another item with ammo, charge this 3 seconds. See, okay. Now the repeater, on the other hand, I like the repeater a lot. Now, do I necessarily have a spot for the repeater as of this second? I don't. I think Crow's Nest at this point is gone because we're going too many ammo items. So I can't see Crow's Nest mattering at this point because we have so many other items that we're liking more. Now, what we could do is drop those ones. But we'll just hold on to it like this for now, and we'll roll just to look for some other ammo items really quickly that strike my fancy. None of them do. The only issue right now, I can't go full ammo build until we get some more crit items. Drop as and go full poopy fart on them. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a bad idea. So this guy's just going to be consistently dealing his 50 damage. Luckily for us, without any form of lifesteal or any of the sort. So that feels pretty good. Now, unfortunately, something is just deciding to freeze me at random, and I have no clue what it is. And reading through their build, I mean, really just doesn't seem paramount to what I'm trying to accomplish. So yeah, I have no clue. First time you crit freeze, first time you haste freeze. Okay, got it. So it just took a while for their first haste proc because they were using the fishing rod, which, my condolences. Slow 2 items for 1 second. It's not bad at the start of a fight, but it's not good either because it's not an ammo item. Work the dock. The only reason, by the way, I'm not going full balls out right now is because we don't have any way to keep these ones firing. As of right now, both of my other weapons will permanently fire. The other ones would just be a little bit of extra burst damage at the start, and I don't know if I trust it enough yet. I'm going to work the docks because we have the astrolabe for it. Small and medium is our entire build, so you might say that that's worthwhile. I'm a different behemoth, because imagine if this high rolls. This is the world we live in. It's fucked up. I'll hold on to this. I don't know if there's any ammo poison item. I can't think of any. I think we just fucking shit on the Gorgon Noble. Bro is so mad he got a feather. I'm happy I got a feather. I just seen that the extract was the one that I noticed first. So I was already reacting and emoting to that one, and I couldn't animation cancel midway through, so just kind of how it had to be there. All right, looking like we might lose. It's definitely possible we lose, actually. This might be the first time I've ever lost to the Gorgon Noble. Wow. I didn't realize how much health she has. Our damage was pretty front-loaded for early game, and like I said, by the way, it's not even close, so don't even think that like there was a chance we'd lose that. I was just obviously playing it up for the bit. I knew. I did the math. When you sell this, your leftmost poison item gain. Well, like what are we saying? Fuck me for, huh? Get 2 extracts for plus poison and aquatic item or 2 income. Upgrade this. Hastes items for 2 seconds. Fuck, dude. My 2 favorite people in one place. I think you have to go old Zane for reload related things. But I would love to get stuff from Curio, my goat. But I can't imagine a world where it's not the old Zane tier. All right, fine. Well, it's only day 5. Day 5, what kind of skills appear? All right, I've acted smart enough. Let's just click Old Zane and figure it out ourselves.
I'm done with Pelago.
Inexorable? You know what? This is really good, honestly. And then if we're going to be scaling every fight, give me a fight. The Preen, dude. El Prino. We can definitely beat him. One-on-one, easy. One hand tied behind my back, we beat him. He does have a lot of front-loaded damage, which can be very scary, but he's just outscaled at this point in this game. So, there are definitely a couple. I've lost to him before, sadly. It is a very big blemish on my record. I don't think there's any way of getting around that one. Now, what does his skill do? All right, I guess I just won't know. Upgrade this to be an even better one. It's just like the upgrades for Powder Flask, I don't really care about. Maybe I'm psychotic for that. Maybe I'm just a different behemoth, but it doesn't really... You have to have something that shoots so quick to get rid of all of those shots with no other way to reload it. All right, Dooley. What are we doing here, man? You fucking kiss your mother after you play Monitor Lizard, dude? Monitor Lizard and Stan, I'm at 600 poison on me. This shit is day 5, man. Find someone in your life who can hold you and love you. It's all I ask. Like, clearly you're lacking some kind of figure who can teach you right from wrong. Your morality is all fucked up that you think it's cool to just play that. Unfortunately, man, I wish I could be, look. I don't know your father, but I feel a kinship with him because we're both disappointed by you right now. That's crazy. All right, well, selling weapons. There's definitely other weapons we could look for. Those are... I don't know if I can risk it all for a bronze cannon, though. Now, you are tool, ammo, property, or friend. Oh, did you lose? We fought a Monitor Lizard Dooley who got us to 800 poison, and by the time our musket shot once. So within 4.7 seconds, we were at 800 poison. That one was a little hard to overcome. So I don't even know if that's a sign of the build being bad. I don't think it's really fair to judge the build based off that.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Small non-weapon, or just like get a bunch of other little things. We could take pop snappers. There's a world I would say isn't very good for the current day. I agree. For each adjacent friend or property, this gets more burn. There's a world where we can pivot to burn. It's not a great world. It's not the world I want to be in, but there is a world. Now, you are not a weapon, though, so you can also get astrolabed. So maybe that's the secret, right? Like, that's the tech we're missing. Also, I'm gonna drop that one. I think that we probably start looking towards non-weapon items getting hasted. Now, what does that necessarily mean for us? I'm not 100% sure. Do I still have the amber, or was that on last run? It's a great question, one that I would not have the answer to. It's only a run I'm playing and should have the answer to, but I'm going here because I would love when you slow haste a weapon. Now, what weapon would we haste? Okay, that's actually very true, because I'm not sure which one would be great for it. We also don't currently have any slows working for us, but in response, they've decided to give me the Stinger, my favorite item of all time, so thank you so much for that. Could have pivoted to the burn poison bill with the weather glass. I think the weather glass was it last run? Because I'm with you. I'm thinking, why didn't I take the weather glass on this build? Which makes me think that it wasn't this run. It was this run? Fuck. What kind of dumbass was I for not taking it, man? All right, but before these ones, I don't think we can take any of them. Like, wanted poster's nice and all, but we're not winning. So spending money on something that's like, hey, when you win. Yeah, man, I'd love for that to be the case. Here we are, though. Well, okay. So, look, some people are going to call me crazy for this one. They're going to say, Celtics Laces, you've lost your fucking mind. What if we pivoted to Junkyard Catapult? I think it's because your headspace was the crow's nest in the current moment. I'm dropping this one. It's Junkyard Catapult time. They're all gonna call me a madman for this one.
Too much treasure.
You have no
not
space for
enough
that?
rest.
Can I politely disagree? Respectfully, even. Let's just exit the desktop real quick and relaunch. Surely it'll all still be there. AKA like 1% of dually poison. Entire civilizations have fallen looking before dually, man. It's so sad knowing the last thing that like the Aztec and Mayan civilization saw as they looked up in horror was that stupid robot. Dude, oh man. And you wanna know what the worst part about dually mains is? Those motherfuckers act like they've done nothing wrong. They're like, guys, I know the other dualies are pretty bad, but check out this 10 win I got. And they've just got like a picture of Monitor Lizard on there. And I'm like, you're no better than what you've sought out to destroy. I don't care if you're not using the other friends they normally use and you're just using Monitor Lizard. Back to the cave with you, man. Back to where you call women females. We'll have our penance in 4 days. And what a glorious day it'll be. The day of retribution is what my Twitch title will be. I can already feel it. And I guess YouTube title for that case. No, I feel like if I put the day of retribution on YouTube, I'd get a lot of people who hopped in that are like AI bots that are just typing amen. I don't know why. I feel like it would happen way more often on YouTube than Twitch. No, I know precisely why. It's because YouTube's like the more casual platform. Generally, people who are on Twitch, amen. Bless up. Bless up. Thank you, Dooley. I will usher in a new era. Nah, all right. We'll take this. It might not even be good. You know what? Let me stop that right there. It won't be good. Okay? Your leftmost poison item gains +2 poison. This one gains +2 poison. But damn if it won't be something else. For each adjacent friend or property, you've got nothing, man. We're actually gonna become the dead internet here when Instant Face launch their thing. I think that it's very easy to tell even still. Because when somebody just never mind. Nope. No, I'm gonna backpedal instantly. I'm going to backpedal as quickly as possible. And let me tell you why. I thought about it for a second. And then I thought about the people who currently will post something on Twitter and they will argue in the comments with an AI bot for 30 minutes and walk away being like, yep, I showed him what for. Meanwhile, the other one's like, yep, crypto mined. And the other, okay, we lose to this build so fucking easily. What is this one? Slow 2 items for 6 seconds. Oh my God. That build is so much better than ours. Dear Lord, it's just so much better. Dang. Wow, what a good lineup they had.
More plunder.
I mean, what do we do here? 3 loot items because most of them work on this thing. No, we want them to touch grass. I mean, well, if you're talking about the dually players, they will never. And then the other thing that makes me realize that I will never be able to keep up with the AI chatbots talking back is like, some people in YouTube comments are real people, but the way that they type and the messages they send would make you think that they're also AI. When you use an item with ammo, burn too. Too little, too late, motherfucker. Your large burn items have +12 burn. Welcome to the party. Small and large, that's our entire build. But there's people in the YouTube comments who drop stuff like 1238. Haha, so funny. And you click to it, and there's like not even a joke in the video. And I'm just wondering, what were you laughing at? Surely you must not be real. Or the other one that I hate, and I've aired my grievances with this one. I get a little bit upset when I see people in the comments who take a quote from the video and then just put like a skull emoji next to it. Because, yeah, man, we both just watched the video. You don't have to tell me what happened. I know what I watched it too. I was there. We both saw it. We both had a little bit of a laugh. We were both about to go on with our day. But then you just had to take the words from the creator and be like, hold on, let me comment these with a little bit of a haha next to it. We build up so insanely slowly, by the way. This is not a good build. There is nothing about this build that works. Just, I really want to make sure we're very clear on that. It's atrocious. And of course, we got the Cosmic Amulet again. All right, fuck you, man. That's just so mean. I mean, the lighter could still come back out. The musket's probably gone at this point. Sells large items. What kind of large items are we looking at? Because this could change literally everything or absolutely nothing. It's changed absolutely nothing. You could say, oh, yeah, this is very good. It's not very good, but it is runnable, actually. As sad as it is to say, this is completely runnable. Because then it creates more space for another friend over here later. And I know what you're thinking, but these aren't weapons, so it's not going to fire quicker. That's fair, but like they do all haste themselves. It's worth looking at the very least. I don't think that it's going to be good. I think I've pivoted 30 times and done nothing right with these pivots. Now we're getting nothing but ammo skills now that I've dropped all of my ammo ones. If you have exactly one weapon, give it +5 max ammo. If it's aquatic, give it +20 damage. That doesn't really work. When you use an item with ammo, when you use an item with ammo, burn 2. We'll put that one on just in case we go back to using anything with ammo, but I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I think so many people are consumed by media. All they can do when responding to a video is enter funny quote here, skull emoji. I know, because then somebody in the comments will respond. It'll be like one of the first responses and be like, dude, why'd you comment this? We just watched the video. He's like, cause it's funny. And I'm like, are you a toddler? Did you accidentally turn on YouTube? Were you trying out your text-to-speech on your new iPad your mom got you for Christmas? They're like, what's going on here, man? Also, it worked. Say what you want, it worked. That's a bronze victory, man. I'll absolutely take that. I don't think this item this run deserved the bronze, but here we are, the bronze jade, if you will. Do I think Junkyard Catapult has any world of... No. But you scaled it. Look, I dropped poison items on it because I had nowhere else to put them. Give me 2... Okay, wow. Those suck, man. Thank you so much. Exactly what I was looking for. Pure dog shit, ass, and detritus. Awesome. All in one spot. My favorite things. Waiter, more shit items, please. Didn't have to take me so seriously now, did you? Well, we're not using too many aquatic items. So what? Is Pearl getting that one? Yeah, you know what? I think Pearl I like more. Because, like, at least when it goes off every time. Mysterious Portal. Hold on. Take a chance on a rare event. Sells slow items. Okay. What kind of items are we looking at? The slowing long john. Slows 2 items. Slow 1 item for 1 second. When you use another item with ammo, reload this one. Okay. I'm not really feeling too many of these. I think silver dock lines have a reason for existing in our backpack, but I don't think it's much of one. LaPorn James coming in with the slam cum. Is your New Year's resolution to goon more? Or like, what's going on? Okay. You are my build, but probably far stronger, if I had to guess. But I figured this would be a good test to see kind of how I'm feeling, where we lie in this world. And right now, I'm thinking we lie pretty fucking near the bottom of society's rung. But our succulent's healing a lot. The longer a fight goes on, the more that this one keeps healing up. We're already up to 102. It's not actually that good at all. Adjacent items have their cooldowns reduced by 12%, burn both players. I don't know if I like it, so I'm not gonna put it out, actually. We have to look at large items, because if we can get this one, we're on to something. I honestly hate you for giving me the ballista now. Like, genuinely, that's an atrocious and deplorable thing you've done. Flagship does nothing for us at this point, because, like, what could it possibly do for us? Electric eels, you also do nothing for us. I mean, like, you could do something technically with a loser ray, but come on, that's not happening. Okay, turns out I should have just gone and bought some fucking gumballs, man. Medium items, I have 1 that can work, so just give me a temporary boost of 25 damage for the day. I hate New Year's. Why would you set goals for a randomized event like a new year? It's so you can, like, lie to yourself. It's awesome. You're able to say, this year I'll really go to the gym, and then you go to the gym 2 times, and then you get to go, yep, fucking kept that one. Not trying to brag or anything, but I did go to the gym like 3 times. We can't hurt him. Oh my fucking God. Are we being for real with this? This is despicable. When you use an adjacent item, shield 72. When you shield, charge it. Oh, fuck that combo so much. Oh, fuck that to hell and back. Remember you called Pig weak? No. I said I think Vanessa's the weakest now. I've thought about it. Don't worry. I completely agree that I think I underrated pig. That combo is so insane though. That one's a little bit bullshit. I won't lie. That's crazy. The way that they feed off of each other. That's insanity. Drop both of those. Narwhal does nothing. Thrusters are out of here. Honestly, just fucking drop that. All right. We know it's not coming back. Why am I pitying myself thinking it will? Star chart doesn't help too much. Seaweed, brother. I've already got enough land weed. When you use a vehicle or large item, charge this 2 seconds. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. It could be more haste, so I'm going to hold on to it. We've got the money to hold on to it. Give the weapon to the right of this plus 20 damage for the fight. Not huge on that per se. Now, if I was going to do that, nah, because I kind of like the astrolabe more, I think. Sells tools. I mean, what kind of tools are we looking at, right? Because we do have a weather vane. Now, when you're talking about weather vane, does that change things for me in some kind of way? Well, it's only 3x on the cast because we only have a... We have a slow and a burn. What am I missing? What am I missing? You're on 3 casts. Oh, it gets +1 for each. So there's a... No. Slow burn. Poison. Yeah, you're poison, but you don't count yourself. So where's the other poison coming from? Or freeze, but I don't have like a freeze ability. So why would you have 3 casts? Wait, why do you have 2 casts in here? Does it count itself now? You haven't seen a shield enchanted one yet? Oh shit, I bet it, oh, that's probably even worse. Why does it have 2x right now? Because there's nothing else that's... I think it already has 2 things automatically. Oh. Maybe? I mean, it would take a lot to scale this to make it work. And right now our build does not function with it, but it's an idea. Between these ones, just take the one that you know you can beat and be happy that you can beat it. Sleeping potion could work. I don't think it will, but it could work. Wow, we're so slow. Oh, man. It is not a great build, huh? No, it is not. But at least we're able to stack burn decently. Gaining regeneration for the fight, it's just not gonna happen. I know it was a poison item. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Medium items, weapons. You're my only weapon. But I don't have many mediums either, and a small friend. I don't know. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's honestly insulting to me. Sells monster skills. There are some really goated monster skills. Just give me the revive one. Oh, fuck you. First time you fall below half, shield equal to 30%. Your shield items have +1 shield. When you sell a small item, increase it. Okay, that's pretty good, but it's too late for that. Start of each fight, freeze all non-weapon items for 2 seconds. You are psychotic for thinking I would want that one. It's also not like we've been only seeing dualies. No, I mean, dualies have still put a decent little chunk in us, but it's definitely not been all we're seeing. I mean, here we have another Vanessa.
You should know.
It's just, whenever I see someone who's not dually, I give us a 50-50 at winning. Whenever I see someone who is dually, it's 90-10 skewed in the dualie's favor. Now I kind of fuck with the idea of going for the lifesteal jeté. That's kind of sick with it. I mean, hey, we got a 4-win. That's true. I mean, when this one goes off, it feels pretty sick. You and I both are just kind of sitting here. Unfortunately, you're in 300 burn, so I don't think you have that one. Could use something else over lighter. That's true. All cannon, no ball. That's also damn true. I didn't even think about it that way. When we really put it in perspective, yeah. We'll drop that instantly. Captain's Wheel, I'm not really... The vibes it brings are not immaculate. 275 HP for free is better than 150 that I have to pay 10 gold for. So... Small and large items. Now, that is like our entire build. A Golden Cove. Shield equal to quadruple this item's value. No, I know what you're thinking. That's a horrible item. Don't even bother with it. Actually, it's already going crazy, and I'm just gonna sell everything now. Yep. Oh, that's not a good idea. It's not a financially sound investment. Oh, I know. Well, okay. So now now you got a fella thinking. It's a horrible time to have just sold the wheel. It's like an atrocious time to have just sold the wheel. I feel insanely cursed that I have sold my wheel. I don't think I should have done that at all. I think that the bit wasn't even worthwhile. Well, that's horrible. Like, because if we also had the wheel, we could probably go like almost infinite with this. Because of the way that this one works. Now, what are we looking for with it? I still think water wheel is worth having out. Then maybe you're like a bad person. I think that's why I'm getting punished. So what do we do here? Water wheel is out and you put it next to the trebuchet. With that, we put out probably succulents because they go off every 4 seconds and it's like our next best one. No. So we probably could drop that, honestly, if we wanted to, and do a little something like this. Now, this would get rid of a decent amount of healing, though. We could have probably hard pivoted here. We can still pivot pretty well. We could also, I'm not saying that this is the world that we should live in. Nah, because that's not as many things getting hasted, and we want as many haste targets as possible. Now, are you a property? You are a property, so I could do this. But that only gives it +4 burn. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Pesky Pete sucks ass. I thought it gave it multicast. Okay, so you go off every 4 seconds. You go off every 7 seconds, but shoot twice. This is the better way to set it up for now. There's an argument to be made that you put Astrolabe out here, but I don't love... Well, I actually don't hate Astrolabe here. I don't hate it, but I think having more targets to hit matters more. So we'll do it this way. And then we'll just fight Trash Titan and see how we feel. This is better, but we would have been insane. It definitely would have been way more insane, yeah. I still like this one. But it's hard not to imagine what it could have been like in another world. In another life, I would make you stay. So I don't have to say you were the one that got away. Amen to that. When you use a small item, charge a large item. Well, now everything has changed. With this, I honestly think that literally everything has changed. Now, wheel looks way worse than just having all these small items out. And hasting them up. Because now we're going to be charging large items for an extra second every single time we do it. It's called never being punished. Now wheel is useless. There's definitely a world where I'd agree with you. In fact, I think that you're damn right. Wait, do we hit the 10 win? Not when we put it into the universe. What do you do? Fucking nothing for us? I mean, that's expensive for pop snappers, man. I guess you put this out. I forgot we already had another small item. Welcome back. Okay. You're crazy? What, for running it like this? Because now we're only going to be charging this as our large item. I still fuck with this. I think there's a whole thing going on here. I'm feeling so good that I take my diamond wanted poster and I'm telling you, I'm keeping it. We're winning this one. All right. This guy's got nothing on me. Dooley? Since when has Dooley been a strong character, buddy? Try playing a meta character like Vanessa, man. If you flip to have a monitor lizard, I'm crying. All right. See? Fucking nice build, idiot. So now, it's all frozen. All right, we actually just lose. I didn't even get to play my build. My build didn't get to shoot a single time. I love Freeze. Freeze is such a sick mechanic. I really hope Freeze never gets any changes because it feels so healthy. W build. Yeah, I don't know how he came up with that one, man. I mean, I guess granted, was mine super original? No, mine wasn't that original either. I was just running Trebuchet at the end. And now it's time for our ranked run. It's just that easy. I'm feeling nice and warmed up, unstoppable, untouchable. Also how my ex-girlfriend described me, untouchable. They'll add 10 cards to any character. Oh, okay. Well, there's two roads in front of us, and I like both of them. Rifle is okay, but if we can get something that's like cloak, rifle is great. Now, if we get this, Star Chart's a good start, but it doesn't have anything with it. So I think you start rifle, go here and take XP. Yes. Now, between these ones, this would be silk. Silk is probably a little bit bait. This would be poison. Poison, I don't even know if we beat. Banana ball could give us the duct tape. And duct tape with rifle doesn't sound bad to me because we constantly shield every 2 seconds. So I'm going to go here on the idea that duct tape's really good. Blue nanas are okay. And medkit sucks. So 2 out of 3 we're happy to get. But the one that I put out there is probably the one we're going to get anyways. The other bright side about fighting this guy is it's impossible for us to lose. And if I'm going for an XP curve where we level up early, I need to make sure I'm winning this fight. Granted, I'm overselling it again. I'm trying to give you like this hype man shit. It's fucking banana, dude. I don't think there's a world where you can lose to him. You'd have to have a self-damage build that heals him. And I don't think those exist yet. Especially not on day 1. Duct tape we're very happy to see though. Now here, small weapon we can't do. Silencer, cloak, and that'll be it. Okay. And with that, we have a build. Now what are we looking for here? We don't want poison. We don't want to deal damage equal to our highest shield. Max HP we're happy with. We're happy with that one. Move it over. Drop this one to scale that a little bit. And I know it's not much, but starting a little bit higher is always going to be nice. Buy that for a little bit more. And really bad options. I think I actually take the 25 HP because we can't afford anything else. Was so hoping we'd get one extra XP thing that would then let me choose either to get a random item or just even put out the other thing. So you're gonna hurt for sure. I'm hoping we outscale. We win here, I think. Trebuchet is still very strong early is what I'm afraid of, because the burn is what... Okay, yeah, no. We crush them. Sorry, we own you. This is a very nice start. It's a very, very solid beginning. And winning your first 3 days on Vanessa are probably the most important thing for the character. Even though we could get other stuff, I'm just going to upgrade this so it hastes longer, but more importantly, gives us more damage. Because we're already perma-hasted, so it's not like the haste matters too much. And weapons or bronze tier skills, I'm not looking for another weapon right now. We're happy with the one we got. Small and large items. Now, that could be a silencer. Small friend could also work. We could go for the XP play. I mean, this has no reason not to be out. We'll look at small and large items, but I won't roll. We're pretty happy to see a crow's nest. It's very hard to be upset about a crow's nest. And then we go Tent City Mayor, because I believe he's the one that gives me the skill that I really want. He has the skill that's really good. So everything, I'm fully dialed in. This might be the most locked in. Middle by far. Yeah. I'm learning. And then you can't even hurt me because we're shielding as we do this. That's got to be embarrassing for you, man. We're already getting up to a really high damage number. If I had to guess, we're not going to get the skill. It's too good to be true. But still actually a huge get for us. You might say go here and level up. We only need 2 XP, and there's 2 more events. We're going to level up no matter what, so we look for silencer. No silencer, it's not worth rolling. Small items, we have to keep looking for silencer. We'll roll 1 time looking for silencer. We don't get silencer, but we do level. And leveling is still very, very good, because now we just get this out also, and we've got a very nice start to a build. 2 scrap for shield, or 3 loot items. Give me 3 loot items, because I think we're pretty happy with almost anything. This is really nice. And then we'll just hold on to the cinders. And we get crow's nest. Yeah, we got the crow's nest at the 1. So that's why I wanted to make sure we were hitting this level here. I find it hard to believe we lose this, especially against a golf club build, man. Oh, you're trying to scale your damage early? Yeah, no. Hit me with whatever you can. All right, nice. You almost broke through my shield. Anyways, see you in hell, buddy. Okay. It's a good start. Now, we have to keep on the lookout for stuff that could be better than rifle. But for now, rifle's definitely putting in its work, and I will respect it for what it's doing. Medium items look tempting. I think that I go here because this is the 2 XP and gold, or sorry, 2 gold, 1 XP. I was saying it backwards, but I knew what it was. Medium and large is most of our build, and we need a better crow's nest. You're out. You're out. I don't think anything beats out rifle. Sniper can, but not with this setup. I mean, like the crow's nest part of it would stay. I haven't decided to roll. Now, do you think we're good enough to beat Scout Trooper? The issue is, if we lose our tempo, we lose entirely. If I lose one fight here, it's over. Again, I'm doing a little bit of Hollywood hyping up because I actually don't think Scout Trooper stands a chance against us. But I don't know what he does. I forgot what she does. All right, fucking, I'm being the monster that the Bazaar has created. Scout Trooper Bazaar. Scout Trooper is a level 9 monster in the Bazaar. They have a bunch of things, which is, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's too bad. It looks completely beatable, probably. Fine, I looked it up for once. Now, did I really absorb too much of it? No, I just kind of looked at it and was like, oh, she's just a damage build? Well, so am I. And if all you're trying to do is hurt me, well, welcome to the club, man. I mean, I think they are scaling their damage, but newsflash, you're not the only one. And you're only just starting to hurt me, but then I have lifesteal. Now, do we really want any of her skills? No, but I wanted her XP, which is what matters the most. I guess we could take gunpowder and put more max ammo on the rifle. Doesn't change anything, but we could do it, which that speaks for itself. 2 cinders for burn, a weapon. I'm not like in love with any of these. I've got an insane idea of just like getting the citrus and coconut, but I feel like it's probably most worthwhile just to do this and start our gun being a little bit stronger. It's not much, sure, but it's something. Bronze tier skills or items. We're still looking for other shield items that we can throw out, or any kind of utility items we can throw out. Unfortunately, the bayonet does count as a weapon, which kind of sucks because like doesn't do too much. Illusory can be out. It definitely can be out. And then if we get another friend, I think that we're on to something. Is it something great? Well, if we get a poison item, it's most likely going to be a friend. Now, we could also get a silver skill. And we have no skills. Still early and no silencer. It is a little sad. I don't even care about leveling this up from Colt. It doesn't matter. So I think we get a skill because we don't have any. When you use an item with ammo, burn 2. Your weapons have +1 damage. When you buy a weapon, increase it by 1. So I like both of these. But most likely, but we'll burn so much if we get this one. But at the same time, it's so early and that's so tempting. We don't have a good economy set up for buy sell though. So what am I going to get? Like 3 weapons? Woo! It doesn't do much. I think I do this one. If we had a bit better of like, if we had a cove that we were scaling in our back pocket, if we had anything like that, I think that there's a good chance we go the other one. But without the money, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Now, you are a poison dually build. Yeah, you are scaling all of your poison items. Okay, I understand. You've never felt love in your life. You're yet to be held. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I understand I'm the one saying this and you've been absolutely decimated before you can even stack 10 poison. But trust me, that's not going to last, okay? So I'm going to take what I can. Wait, but guys, I don't know if you heard that. Me and Vanessa, we're so similar. She paints her ship red and she doesn't use paint. And I paint my pants brown and I don't use paint. So I kind of get where she's coming from. Hey, slow and cooldown items could be pretty good for us. Now
this will inspire the crew.
What's this one do? If you have exactly 1 weapon, reduces cooldown. Sorry, I knew what silencer does. Let me rephrase the way I said, what does this do? I'm more saying, is it worth it to do this and lose the duct tape synergy? Because if we're losing that for duct tape, you might as well just throw this out, right? And get dual cast on this bad boy. Yeah, I think that's what you should do there. Sells items, small non-weapon, or the docks. Just give me a small non-weapon. It's completely gone immediately. Why'd you do that over the docks? I don't know. I probably should have just done that one. I just thought we were gonna high roll better. You go Blood Reef here because I believe we can get a better crow's nest. And crow's nest is all that matters for us. By the way, I'm not at all sold on jellyfish being here. It's just that for the time being, I don't have a better option. So you can deal 86 when you crit. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. If I was in 3rd grade, I'd be really shaking in my boots about that one. Luckily, I have grown up. So our burn is not stacking as much as I thought it would, by the way, from that one skill. It's not bad or anything. It's just nothing special. Would love... Oh, well, you're a silver crow's nest. So I don't even know if I can get you because I have a bronze one. Would love to see if I was wrong. I mean, it's hard to say no to shield pot. It's also hard to say yes to it right now, but like it's an idea at the very least. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm gonna waste that upgrade on getting the crow's nest up. I know that it could have been a silver tier. I could have upgraded this one and we could have kept going there. I think it's just better to have our crow's nest be stronger. And then we'll look in here and see what kind of items we're rocking with. What do you do? When you sell a weapon, gain 10 max health. I don't think it's going to matter. Your leftmost poison item is +2. No, your weapons deal a little bit more. We could probably do in that one. You keep doing shit that's the most optimal move. Honestly, I'm playing off the vibes. So when I get told it's optimal, it's a surprise to both of us. I pretty much just play whatever looks like the best option to me at the time, but I've got no clue if any of the data backs it up. I'm purely a vibe-based gamer. What is this skill? If you have exactly one weapon, maybe you do have one weapon. I don't know. All I see is a monitor lizard, and I'm afraid. And I feel afraid, and I don't think that I can beat you unless I get some really lucky crits. Luckily for me, it seems like my rifle has decided to take most of the day off. All right, now it's starting critting. Dude, am I really memory leaking already, or is that just monitor lizard moment? Can we 2 poison and I was at 65 at the end, man? That's from a 2 poison item? I mean, yes, I killed him, but guess what? In true winner's way, in true being a good winner, I'm gonna win and complain. All right, we'll work in the docks, fuck it. Shield item, no. Tool, no. Well, yeah, tool, yeah. We'll take a tool. Not what I'm looking for, but whatever. Drop this one. Sells items. There's a lot that we could be looking for here, but I think you just do this. Because, like, hey, the blood vial makes it all worth it. What the fuck does the mod squad do aside from say if you want to post memes, you can't post them in the general chat? Like, are they pretty easy to kill? We crush mod squad? Yeah, fuck you guys. This is why you're unpaid. By the way, what's this one do? When you use a friend, your weapons gain +2 damage for the fight. You know, I actually would not mind that at all. Because then we go for another friend. I mean, honestly, even first Aiden. I think first Aiden's kind of cracked. Because he hastes and heals. Who let him do all that, man? I would love to see that. I would hate to see Bill. Bill is not invited to the cookout. I hate to be the one to say it.
Was that even a battle?
Cryptocurrency? Look, I try not to fuck with it too hard, all right? But like, if I've got to sell out everybody to get a couple NFTs on my side, hey, be that as it may. Now, interestingly, for anyone who didn't notice it, that is we actually are already at a bronze victory. I didn't even notice it. Which is nice because we're not even playing ranked. Sorry, it's called psyching myself out. You wouldn't understand. It's only worth 4 right now. Small and medium is most of our build, but I think that I just want some health here. Because we have crypto in our back pocket. You can go up to 20. If you can go up to 20, I'm not selling you on 9, all right? Find an abandoned lost cave or aquatic items. Are you aquatic? You're aquatic, so we go here. 100%, 100%. Upgrade our jellyfish. Am I happy about it? We upgrade our jellyfish. At the start of each day, get a piranha. Shh, not loving that either. I want to hold on to that golden scrap so bad. Well, I mean, there's another world where you just do this. And now we've got a better duct tape in our back pocket. Drop this one. Okay. Oh, wait, it's 19. Fucking drop that immediately. Now, do I get the fishing net? Sell the crypto? Yeah, no, good call, though. I almost left. Sorry, I was like, Bitcoin can still go up. To the moon, to the moon. To start of each day, get a piranha. It's not the best econ of all time. It's going to take a while for it to pay for itself, but I never hate having passive income. Because if you think about it, we paid 8, it sells for 4. So I think you only need 2 days to go even with it. And we're at minimum surviving 2 more days. Now, is it surviving 2 more days? That's up to debate. This is the slowest I've ever seen a monitor lizard go. So what's the catch? Be honest with me. What's the... Oh, okay, I see. The catch is that now I'll never be able to hurt you again, and I'm already up to 200 poison on me. I get it. Okay, you went into settings and turned off damage. Okay. Am I dead? I'm fucking dead. Okay, yeah, well, you know. How did he manage to do it? I mean, something about dually players, they're just so talented. I've never even seen that monitor lizard before. I know, Vanessa's doing a Cronus build and complaining about somebody else. Listen here, buddy. Can I ask a question? Have I actually reset the game at all? I actually could be losing my mind. But I feel like I've gone back to the menu saying I've had memory leak and have not relaunched the game. I don't know if that's how you remember it also, but that's definitely how I remember it. Which, if that's the case, at some point it's on me. It's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me for the 3rd time. All right, shame stays on me, I think. Sorry, I said it the other way around, but you understand. You understand the point. Okay, sells items, work at the docks. Let's just kind of look at what items we're rocking with here. Did I have anything here? Yeah, because these sell for 2. So 1 more day and we're breaking even. Anything past that and we're actually making money from that purchase. Roll here. Star chart's nice and all, but this is just better. So we just move on. I like medium and large, but I like even more a little bit of chocolate for the boys. Sell these real quick. Hopefully one of those is upgrade your leftmost silver tier item, and it is. So instantly we snap upgrade this one, and now our crit chance is 85%. Do we think we're strong enough for the Lich? I've heard that this guy is really, 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 really hard to kill. Foreman? Okay. All right, well, I suppose that answers my question. I was about to gas myself up and say, but we can take it. Honestly, it's ranked. I should probably play with what I know rather than what I could. You died a Lich so fast. What does he do? Twist your balls? Like, I can't imagine what will make me yield so quickly. Does he have a monitor lizard? Deal 50 for each item to the left of this. Haste the items to the right of this for 2 seconds. It's too long of a cooldown. 10 seconds, it's not happening. Small and medium is most of our build, so I'm happy to look at these at the very least. He slows, freezes, literally dualies wet dream. Okay, got it. You could have just said dually players like him, and then I'd get everything I need to know from that. Sells poison skills? I mean, we do poison. So I'm down to look at some poison skills. It's not what we do best, so like corrosive toxins would suck. Your leftmost poison, okay. Your slowest poison, okay. Your rightmost poison, okay. Your poison items, okay, fine. We'll just go initial dose then. I'm not huge on our jellyfish being here. He's not totally sold as being part of the team. I just haven't got another friend to do anything with. Now, what are we looking at here? You're just an ammo build. And you're flexing by putting out the wanted poster? That's it. I better fucking win. I'm gonna be proper cross, bruv, if I can't win. You're flexing on me, man. Get the fuck out of here. What with your extra experience? How come I never get wanted poster on runs where I'm doing good so I can stay ahead of the curve? That item doesn't show up. You never go to shops? Okay, yeah. You know what? I clocked myself on that one. I thought about it for a second and realized perhaps 'tis my own stimuli that causes me not to see it. I mean, selling large items, there's not a large item we're looking for. Unfortunately. Say what you want, we're not looking for a large item right now. Sure, you could say, aren't you looking for a better crow's nest? Not compared to what we could get just from working at the docks and getting some free gold. Especially, I mean, like, there's some good tools out there. Give the weapon to the left of this plus 10 damage for the fight. You know, there's some good tools out there. Unfortunately, we got the grindstone, but hey, we'll take what we can get. losing HP is very low on my priority list. Getting a friend is pretty decently high on it. Say what I want. Bet Hawk Tua. You're not allowed to swear on Twitch anymore. You can't say that kind of stuff on Twitch anymore, man. They'll get you. They'll get you. I figure we go for the genie lamp. Get back our prestige if at all possible. Now, it's gonna look rougher than it is. Because at first, yes, it takes us a while to overcome what he's doing. But we go absolutely over top his scaling. See that? See that shit? We beat it still. Granted, slower than I would like to beat it, and I'm pretty much known for beating it, so not ideal, but still. Genie's lamp. It is the first time in my fucking life I have acquired this. When are you supposed to sell it? Do I sell it just like now? Because I'm only at 15 out of 20. So I guess at the end of the day. Okay, okay. Sells burn skills. What kind of burn skills are we looking at? Your medium burn items have no. When you use an ammo item, burn 3. Your large burn items. We'll go for this one. Haste and charge is absolutely what we're looking for. The first time you haste each fight, freeze an item for 4 seconds. Very good. At the start of each fight, at the first time, charge an item for 1 second. Flurry of blows is really good, but not for what we're doing, I think. I think that there's an argument to just go for a quick freeze. Because flurry of blows, if it hits one of these two, are we happy? So now sell it. Okay, hold on. I'll take the haste one, and then we'll sell.
The key to moving faster is seen around the distance.
Oh, okay. Claim your 3 wishes.
One wish.
Recover 3 prestige.
Great power. And then watch it dis-
So we're back to full prestige. Oh, you can overcap prestige. Do you think it'll let me go again all the way up to 24? Or should I just get a little bit of HP? 100 HP isn't that much, but 10 gold's pretty good. Overcap is volume. I don't know if it will keep going. We can try. Yeah, I guess it's worst case I'm losing 10 gold. Yeah, we're at 24 out of 20. All right, I'll definitely take that. And now we've also got a way to freeze. Not very consistently. It is one time, and if it hits the wrong thing, that's that. But surely I'll get lucky and freeze their dog. Check this shit out. Fuck. That's a lot of HP you got on you, buddy. Don't like that for me. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. But on the bright side, I'm currently out healing it. Currently out. Well, if I could ever hit a crit. All right. I think that we're fine. I don't think he has enough damage to kill us. He's not laterally scaling enough, right? Because that was his big hit, was from his triple cast one. Because his triple cast one's at least scaling more than his other options. But then you look at what we're doing here, and it's like, what are you thinking? I am shocked we managed to beat that pig. It shows me that we've got a little bit of a good route here. They do move in straight lines. I've been noticing that as well, Vanessa. I'm happy you said it, because I felt like if I said it, people wouldn't believe me. So thank you for having that authority when you said it. Small and large. All right, drop that. Instantly drop that. Another burn item? I mean, you gotta hold on to it. One of these days. Get a slow item. Small and large items. We have a lot of small and large items. None of those. None of those. And we move on. What the fuck was that? Don't ever make that scoffing noise in my ear ever again, Midsworth. All right, well, hold on to wanted poster. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I said, how come we never get it? They gave it to me. Fair enough. Do we beat Burninator bot? Because I don't think I've ever fought him. Granted, he probably doesn't have anything we care about, but it's not like I'm really caring about Cosmic Rock either. Probably. Good enough for me. It's not like we have any shield or anything. Do you destroy? When you slow, haste an item, so you're just like a big slow guy? Oh, you've got Flamethrower. Deals damage equal... Okay. Sure. Your weapons gain damage for the fight. I get it. Flamethrower is kind of an interesting one. I mean, it wouldn't work for this build. In fact, I'm struggling to think of a build it does work in, because it's a 6-second cooldown, man. That's a rough cooldown. Like, I know you can have some insane attack scalers, but even with that, that's a rough one to build around. Hey, Flamethrower, thank you so much for showing up. Right as I was gassing you up. I guess I could have gave it the burn. It works with Buckle. What's Buckle do? Aside from 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I get that, but I'm gonna take the free HP. I don't know if that's psychotic or not, but it's where I'm at. You aren't a tool, you're just a small. Gonna drop these just so I have more space. Damage equal to crit. You know what? It does work with that. It does work with that. Duct tape, I don't think has a spot because we're never gonna be able to. What we have going is simply too succinct. It runs too well for what it is. Now, unfortunately, yellow gumballs are completely wasted. A buckle right now for you would be insane. That is fair. Because it just starts us out way higher. And then we don't even need the damage that a silencer would give us. Because what right now are you guys actually doing? You're just kind of slowing and existing. Yeah, you're just slowing and existing. Good for you. Love to hear that. I mean, between these options, I'll just take the 2 extract and scale up the jellyfish more. I really didn't think the jellyfish would be a key player. And I still don't think the jellyfish is a key player, but he just bought in early. and we're taking him with it. Like, you only freeze small items. The jellyfish is never getting used. Yep. All right. You're already frozen. I froze the thing that freezes and you still somehow managed to get frozen. I don't even know what you're. Oh, you're burning the hell out of me, man. I don't beat this one. It's too much damage. Yeah. It's too much. Dualies are still too much for the average person to deal with. We need to get our shadowed cloak upgraded so that we can start scaling rifle faster. Get a shield item. Don't love that. Medium and large items. Sure. Show me what you're working with. Show me what you're working with.
Welcome to my business.
He also had over 10k HP. So I've been told that a buckle would be insane for us. Any thoughts on this, guys? Any thoughts on a buckle for... Oh, baby. All right, I can understand why that might be pretty good for us. Drop this one. Honestly, I'm gonna just drop the fishing net at this point. I want to hold on to these 2 in case I don't like it as much, but because the only issue, and it is an issue, this is our only target to get slowed or frozen. The other 2 were working as a deterrent against slow and freeze. Now they're not on the clock anymore. What do we have here? None of those. Not for my hard-earned cash. I don't have much of it. Okay, move on. Between you guys, I believe Elite Duelist will let us pivot off of Crow's Nest if we want. I believe. Yeah, because we could get Big Ego. All weapons have lifesteal. And then we'd be able to start going crazy with it. Sure, we'd lose a little bit of crit, by which I mean 75%. But, like, whatever. That doesn't matter. Oh, but then you also wouldn't be our only weapon, so we'd need something very different. So never mind, it wouldn't work at all, so don't bother giving me Big Ego. I don't need it.
Not even a battle?
Now, your weapons gain damage equal to your weakest weapons damage for the fight. Spice could work, but how? Because Spice seems really good. Because then we could just double once it's at like 800. Double damage? I know, but I don't know how we'll get that to work. I mean, let's look at some weapon skills first, see what we're rocking with. Rightmost deals 12 more, weapons deal more. When you create your weapons, gain 10 damage for the fight. Now that's crazy, because this is every shot we're dealing 10 more damage. In reality, what is Silencer doing? Reducing this one's cooldown to 1.6. Without it, we are at 2 seconds. So it's giving us a pretty significant upgrade on how quick we're shooting. Get a haste item, small items. We'll check small items, honestly, because I just said how this one's good. Its percentage goes up as we go up. But the haste gives us 1 second. Yeah, so we're on 0.8 instead of, oh, fuck. Fuck. What do I upgrade? Fuck. Shit, man. Well, we're already overcapped on crit, but if I overcap us even more, that's more damage, right? So I probably just do this still, right? But, ooh, but at the same time, if we do this, we start scaling more, but I don't know if that necessarily matters. If we do this one, it would also give us more crit, but I don't know how much more because it doesn't tell us what the upgrade does. No, none of these tell you what the upgrade do. Because even if you hover over them, best of luck to you. The cap is 1 second, brother. Isn't the cap for the number here 1 second? Because Monitor Lizard definitely shoots more than once per second. And it's because there's things that trigger it. So yes, 1 second's the cap here, but we're shooting every 0.8 seconds because haste cuts that in half again. The cap for all weapons is 1 second. Does that I thought 1 second was the hard cap, but haste lets you get down to every half a second. If that's not true, then you're correct. Spice is better. But if it is true, then silencer's better. And I think you do just go upgrade this one to overcap your crit a bit more, start the damage higher. And if we really wanted, we could drop Swashbuckler. Doesn't shoot that much. The passive is what's doing it in. So let's try it. Let's try it. We'll see. Because we've got a little bit of HP to play with. I mean, one more death. No, it is not true, sadly. Which one? What I said? Or was I correct that we were getting better shot speed because of the other? And look, honestly, hold on. Okay, it's doubled its damage. What you said. Okay, okay. Then in that case, yeah, Spice is way better. You were incorrect. So I'm a big man. I can admit when I'm incorrect. Anyways, you can say it again and I'll just say true. No, but that's still really good for us then. When you use a non-weapon item, a weapon game's is when you crit, they gain more. I think this is the answer. When you crit, it gains more. And then we go to Curio, because Curio is my absolute goat. Okay, you are gonna give damage. You're gonna give crit chance. And you would boost up the slow effect of something. Unfortunately for us, that doesn't matter. Make sure you move this. If you don't know why moving that matters, it's a little thing in the game. I mean, there's no reason for us to hold on to knee brace, realistically. Leftmost slow item, thanks for nothing. All weapons. Okay. We'll still hold on to it regardless. Then we got an extra 1 XP for winning against that player. Good. Moving over here, we have only 1 weapon, so Octopus is very good. Because I remember he has some skill. Yeah. He has hyper focus. Or this one. New bug, when enchanted, the water wheel is treated as a weapon and eats those weapon upgrades. Dude, how do you even have that happen? That's awesome. All right. Damn, it's always the tiny cutlass, man. It's always the tiny cutlass. They know. What do you extract, burn, more damage on it, or income? Just give me some income, I guess, but I'm not really happy about it. Small non-weapon, no thanks. Just show me what we got over here for medium items. None of you, re-roll it into also none of you. Great. It's like there's 50 of them. What do you know? Well, I don't know how the weighted item pools actually work. Because like I said, with that one cosmic rock, I definitely get the amulet way more than the amulet is showing up on the field. So I think that their drop pools are based off of what they have, but I don't know if it's 1 for 1 based off what you're seeing. Now that could be a conspiracy theory. We should get Shane Dawson on this. I think he'd love to revive his career. So the bizarre conspiracy theory, I think it could really add a lot to his channel. At this point, these are gone. And knee brace, I'll just hold on to. Throw me into a combat here. Moon Glarer is almost out. There are no weighted items. Oh. All right, can we act like there are? Can we start spreading that? New year, new misinformation to spread. Now, I will say a poison water wheel is actually a pretty scary concept. I fuck with what they're trying to go for here. Now, will they be able to hurt me through it? Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty fucking slowed right now. You're making me take way longer to... Well, unfortunately for you, it turns out that I've got an 829 damage rifle and you don't. So, nice skills, but unfortunately for you. Sell skills. First time you slow each fight, we don't do that. The first time you fall below half health, slow all enemy items, we don't do that. When you poison, your weapons gain damage, no. When you use an aquatic item, haste a weapon, I'm not really doing that either. Those are some really horrible skills. I'm honestly appalled you'd even show them to me. This is the first time you fall below half health each fight, haste your, no. If you have exactly 1 weapon, give it plus 10 ammo if it's aquatic. I just think that honestly, having 11 shots on the rifle, yeah, it does nothing. It's really funny. It's objectively hilarious. Small non-weapon or eat some chocolate bars. Just give me the chocolate bars, but the maximum profits you can spare. It's a flex. Exactly. It's so funny to have this many shots on it. All right, all right. It also gets 40 damage. Does it? No, that's if it's aquatic. It's not aquatic, unfortunately. If it was, then that actually wouldn't be bad at all. I'm not huge on any of these, but the weapon should be worth a decent amount. Sells for 4? Fuck you, man. Horrible weapon. I think Trash Titan had a really good ability, but I can't remember if it's good for us. I know Alchemist is okay, just kind of all around. I don't know about Void Golem even remotely. We could probably beat Void. No, because Void Golem probably destroys. So if Void Golem destroys Rifle, it's over. So I'll just go Trash Titan because I know we can beat him. And I would like to get... Oh, wait. We don't have large weapons. Never mind. And then the other one is like, it's fine. The charge something for 1 second. That's fine because then spices can at least charge up our... It was right before the spices even hit it. That's so sad.
Was that even a battle?
Okay, this is heal equal to your opponent's poison. Not helpful. Not helpful at all, even. Sells medium items or get a haste item. Show me something new. Show me something I've never seen before. Well, I've seen it before, and I kind of wish I hadn't. So thank you for that one. Gumball machine or an aquatic item? Give me the gumball machine, because crit and damage both scale the damage of our rifle. And then the green ones, I'm happy to have as much max HP as possible. You don't even want to see the buckle? I have the buckle's right here. What are you talking about? It's sitting right there. Oh, you mean for the medium items? No, you know what? You're right. I do want to see the buckle. No, that's fair. I kind of forgot that it was medium. I don't know why. In my mind, it just wasn't. Yeah, so we got more crit chance on it. I mean, for the upgrade. Yeah, no, I got you now. I got you now. I probably should have checked that. Just Killin?
I may be young for
Bro, he should be named Just Krillin and be bald. Okay, he already did one of the two, but... Okay, a lot of shield items. So we got a shielding dually on our hands. Shielding dually with a lot of burn in his back pocket. If you can get spices to pop faster, you win so easily. Counterpoint, if I'm allowed to play the video game even remotely, I can win so easily. My spices are never going off this entire game. I'm perma-frozen. It's not possible. On the bright side, I'm critting every single time. Fuck you, dually. Go home and say, oh, Vanessa needs a nerf. The crow's nest is literally too strong. It's impossible to beat no matter what you do. Fuck you, dually. Sorry. Sorry, I just thought that game was over. And once I saw all of the freezes, I had already resigned myself to a fate. I watched my own body leave. Oh, while your enemy has more health than you, your weapons cooldowns are reduced. Nah, at the start, haste 2. Haste 2 aquatics, so not good. Your weapons have more damage for each aquatic. We'll freeze an opponent's item for 4 seconds. So that we're all good. Get an item with ammo. Yeah, I don't really know about all that necessarily. Leftmost item gains more value. Here's what we'll do. Just give me 3 gold for leveling. All right. One more level up, then you enchant. If this can get enchanted with cannot be slowed, hey, whatever, that's crazy for us. There's some max HP. We're just taking the good stuff and ignoring anything that doesn't even help us a little bit. Reduce all your items' cooldowns. We don't have anything that's affecting our cooldowns right now, so we'll take it. And then when you sell this, everything gets value. Now, what are we going to do? The intelligent play. Thusly. The intelligent play. Thusly. And now, he's done it. This hastes more. You have knee brace as well. Yeah, don't worry. I made sure. Didn't really affect anything for this one, but it did for that one. Everything gets a little bit more damage. Everything gets a little bit more. I know I could have technically bought this, sold that for 3, and then given everything else more value. I didn't feel like fucking with it because it was large. And we didn't have that much inventory space at the time. So it was a little bit of an order issue. I'd agree with that. Do we beat Lord Arkin? Too much work? Yeah, exactly. It was, at the end of the day, I think it would have net gained us 2 gold. Maybe, no, it would have been 3 gold. It would have been 3 gold up. Yes. Okay, Lord Arkin, your days are numbered. Now, what do you give us? Your medium weapons? Oh, if you give us this, Lord Arkin, you're gonna have a very happy new year. Okay. Now, you're about to hit pretty big. Unfortunately, I'm just larger. You almost hurt me, though. And I will remember that.
It's over already. We barely
When you
got
use an
our
item...
thumbs up.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. All right, we're going Family Feud on this one. Hell yeah. Oh man, we'll definitely take a little bit of shield to offset some burn, to give us some survivability. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Sells items, enhance in a variety of ways, or a small weapon. Maybe just like enhance me in a variety of ways, and I'll even pay just to get a little bit more damage on it. All right. 3 loot items, we get the enchantment. Apparently it is not this level, as I'm learning currently. 3 loot items is tempting, but I'll just do this instead. Oh, wait, but there's a guy. There's a man. Dare to risk some coin? Why not? I'm not using it for anything. Gain 200 to 600 max HP. 410? I'm very happy with 410 max HP. 100% I'm happy with that.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
El Bardubo, the grand founder. That's how you know he paid $30. $30 to play dually, man. You played as much. That's fucked up. I can't imagine spending my money to not want to play the game. I'd personally pick a character who I can like try and see some new sides of things with, especially because I mean, like, what, you pick dually and you're 6 feet under? Easiest 10 win of my life.
Land legs make you
I mean, back in the day they used to make this game hard.
to the wind. They will
I mean, come on. Holy, the sheer power of dancing with the one that brought you. As it turns out, my style of pivoting 97 times in one game does not work. And if I just focus on scaling, remember when I said nothing's beating the rifle? I take it back. You were entirely correct. Granted, I think a katana could have done effectively the same thing here, but even still, I take it back. Spices, they didn't really do much for us, but it was a fun build. We're very lucky we didn't run into anybody who freezes too hard. If we ran into someone who freezes a little bit harder, well, how the fuck am I supposed to get these? I did it all. I did it my way. For what is a man? We're almost bronze 4. Oh, it's so sad. All right, all right. We've got some chests to open in the collection. Please, please. Oh, please let the monkey be smoking a cigar for my NFT. Please, dude. It's all I ask. If I get that one, I can 10x, put my kids through college. Think you get more chests as you rank up? Yo! I'll take that. That's actually one that we run all the time, so I'm happy to see it animated. That's the main reason I care about them, is they actually do animate them once you see them in game, which is really fun. Yeah, I don't even know who this is for, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Once more, once more. Give me like something cool. I know that's a dually item. I can smell a dually item a mile away. So we're at 440. Where does that put us in terms of Pygmalion? Oh, we're so close. We gotta try. Wait, was that not my free ranked? Am I crazy? I thought I just did this. There's another free ranked? No? Wait, why wasn't it my free one? Do you use tickets before you do your free one? Also, did I have a ticket? Where did I get that one? Let me alt tab real quick. I don't have the right cursor and it's throwing me off. Dude, give me. Look at this. I get the cursor when I'm over the items, and then I don't otherwise. It's probably memory leak related. You did, yeah. OMG, hold on. The rifle? Son of a bitch. This is if you love something, let it go, and then, you know, here we are now.
Do you have any huge items? I guess
I'll take it.
sale.
Before we continue, going to exit to desktop really quickly and relaunch. Why? This is cinema. This is cinema in the making. By the way, this is my last run of the stream. I told you it's probably going to be 2-3 hours today because I'm a little bit exhausted. I think after this one, I'm good. I'm good. Especially because, oh man, if we get a 7 win, we get the pig. That's true. Now, if we get the pig, I'll probably do one as pig. That's fair. Well, maybe we could get, I don't know, how many gems are you able to get from a chest? Because if we just high roll, we're good. Dude, why was ranked being more casual to play than the fucking casual mode? I was running into nothing but people doing, you know, more fun builds and then dualies. Definitely a lot of dual. Actually, I think I still mainly ran into dualies. Now that I think about it, it's a fucked up world we live in. 60 something? 60 something's cap. Okay. So if we hit the highest roll you can hit, we're good. We get pig. Do I think that's gonna happen? 100%. Why would I bet on anything else happening? It's like my plan to make it rich. I'm gonna go to a casino and keep betting it all on black until I'm a millionaire. And you might say that's not gonna work. Yeah, it will, because if you think I'm gonna lose, well, I don't plan on losing, i.e. I'm not gonna even calculate around that. Gambling's just essentially free money if you're smart, and I'm kind of the opposite of that, so I think it's gonna work out really well for me. Give me a bronze long john, and I'll pivot the entire one. It's near guaranteed to get big. All right, remember when I said I was gonna pivot? I was actually joking, by the way. But for a second, I mean, we gotta look, right? We gotta look for a silencer. Not a silencer, but it is a tool that's actually helpful. Because it gives us a way to scale. And I'll even fucking run with chum. Never mind, that's aquatic items, get it. Okay, in that case, I mean, it'll still sit out here, but it doesn't. You have to reroll. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So this time we're going to try a very unique build. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe like we take a rifle and we take a crow's nest. And you're going to have to hear me out on this one because I know this is psychotic. With the rifle being our only other weapon out, I'm feeling like we could probably get some good work done. Now, you kill me. You kill me easily. You bend me over backwards, take me out, fucking kill me. You went to Jules Cafe, didn't you? All right, losing on day one sucks, especially when it's to a long john. But it's just rough because they have 5 regen, dude. 5 regen on this day is crazy. If they didn't have the regen, I actually think there was a chance we killed them there, but I wasn't keeping track of how much damage we actually did. But they did heal a lot with that 5 regen. Upgrade your leftmost bronze item to the easiest upgrade of all time. It's actually too simple. I'm not even gonna read what anything else does. Drop this one and put this out here. We just need that 7 win. That's all we need. I think we can still swing a 7 here. I shouldn't have clicked that one. I hope it didn't register. Good, it didn't. See, look, now it's animated. Whoa, this is because of my NFT. I hope nobody else fucking took a screenshot of it, man. I'm gonna be proper upset, bruv. Now, ambergris is not good scaling, though. We'll do it like this for now. Curio, if we could get a cloak from you, I would sloppy style, man. You really think after you got your entire build back day 2, you'll get a 7 win? Ah, fuck. What do I do?
Warms my rusty circuit.
Buy, sell, and just call it there. No, we'll buy both of those. Hear me out. Were you gonna say roll for cloak? Yeah. I was thinking about that one. I didn't like it. I felt like the odds were too low. We've got something that's scaling us right now. If we had no form of scaling, if we didn't have honing steel, and I know honing steel is far from ideal, but if we didn't have honing steel, I'd completely agree with you. With honing steel, I think we're good enough. Not good. In fact, far from good, but good enough to have something going on right now while we kind of keep some econ going. And buying HP is akin to just buying a little bit of survivability. Now, what am I hoping for here? Probably the sharpening stone. Dog, not really. Augmented weaponry makes me feel ways that I didn't know a man could, except for about a woman. So that's pretty sick. If you're Vanessa getting a small item, I don't know if we're gonna do that. Don't you like men? Okay, fine, or men. Fine, fine. We'll be inclusive.
Reward the peaceful.
Let's, oh, fuck.
Warful.
Because now there's like a 2 roads diverge in a yellow wood type situation in front of me. Because this one's really good. Bro's a fake bisexual. Fuck no. All right. Fine. Fine. Get out. I've left. Aquatic items, medkits for healing, item with ammo. Give me an item with ammo. Okay. Instantly selling that. Thank you so much. throw this out. It's not good, but it's something. We are 2 chests away from Pygmalion. When you put it that way, it does make a lot more sense to not randomly buy a weather vane when I have no synergy with it. However, damn, what the? I'm not gonna lie, we found a build we're better than. I don't think there's a chance you win. Also, you're hasting a crow's nest, my man. Are you okay? Is the crow's nest going faster for you? What are we doing here? That's actually a psychotic play. I didn't see that one coming at all. I mean, like, credit to him. This is coming up with something unique. That's thinking outside of the box. We love rigged runs. You're not allowed to say that the fight is fixed because then, you know, we're going to get all the MMA fans. I actually don't remember. Sorry, WWE fans. That's what I meant to say. No offense. MMA, I'm pretty sure is the real one, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't watch either. I have other sites I go to see sweaty, oiled up dudes naked and wrestling with each other. So I think that I just want some free max HP. It's not a lot, but it's something. Fuck me. We probably have to check A skill. We have to check A skill. I'm not huge on it, but we have to. Your rightmost shield item, your poison, your rightmost burn. We're more likely to run a shield with this kind of build. And then Rogue Scrapper, I think, has what we're looking for. MMA is the real one, but sometimes maybe something's rigged. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm just saying, if like the MMA is gonna come after anybody and kill them for saying that online, it wasn't me. My hands are clean. I have no control over what happens in my chat. I don't even have the ability to delete messages. So like, I mean, if it's there, it's there. You know what I mean? I can't do anything about that. Dude, what is our crit? 50%? Okay, well, you know what? Just as I bring it up, sure. Honing Steel sucks, by the way. This is not what I'm looking for at all. But this isn't much better either. At the start of the fight, slow an enemy item for 3 seconds. I mean, Rust wouldn't be bad. Which is the first time you'll ever hear me say that, because I'm talking about the survival game. It wouldn't just be bad. It would be one of the worst experiences of all time. Sorry. I'm not a big fan of video game Rust. Why? Because everybody who talks about how fun it is does nothing but spawn camp in a bush for 47 hours and then goes, so, wasn't that sick? And I'm like, no, man, not even a little bit.
You looking at?
He doesn't even deal damage, so a really good one for us to hit, and then we'll level off of him, because I believe we'll still get XP for beating him. Yeah, we do. It's a little sketch at first because of the energy potion. Once we get out of the energy potion range, we just got to keep his damage, or his shielding down, which he's scaling shield at roughly the same rate we're dealing damage. So that's not good at all, actually. I was unfamiliar with his game. Turns out we might actually lose to him just because of his scaling. Ooh. Fuck, of course you'd crit right there. Of course you would crit right there. Dude, it's insane. We're actually going crazy. We just lost to, never mind. We won easily. Nice 120 shield, by the way. Unfortunately, you gotta get up pretty early if you want to beat me. Adjacent items gain 5 damage for the fight. Look, if you're gonna tell me it's not good, save your breath. I know it's not good. Welcome to the team, Orbital Polisher. It's the word. I want to be last run so bad. I think you just go citrus and coconut. Fuck it. Coconut is what you love to. Oh, baby. Well, when you're going to put it like that. We have to look at the small items because if we get silencer, that really does change a lot of things for us. We don't get silencer, but we do get this, which is worth something. And then we can also put out you. And then we roll and we look at what we're working with here. Your aquatic items gain crit. I mean, I don't really like it, but why not have another aquatic to make our seashells sell seashells by the seashore a little bit better? And it's 2 small items for us to sell to augment our weaponry harder. That's worth something. In fact, now that I'm thinking about augmented weaponry, give me both of these, but I don't want either of them. I spent 2 gold to put 2 damage on it. I do that. This is a different run because we now have augmented weaponry. I just remembered that when I bought the chum bucket. My favorite location in the SpongeBob SquarePants universe. That's what made me remember it, truly. Did you haste 2? At the start of each fight, haste 2 items for 3 seconds? That is rigged. What the fuck? Wait, you can just do that? Also, misplay. Orbital Polisher and Seashell should be... I know, man. I know. I fucked that up a little bit. I'll admit that. I wasn't really looking at my items that well. But yet again, Rifle's doing some work. It takes a while for it to scale on this build compared to last build, and not having haste definitely hurts it a lot. You critting really sucked. like, please never crit again on 14%. I was not critting on 50. How dare you? Okay? Doing that in front of me is bragging that you won the lottery while my house got foreclosed. You don't have to do that. Kind of makes you an asshole. Sells non-weapon items. Also, really quickly, let's just adjust this ever so slightly. Sell this bad boy. I really like having fishing net because it just gives us free augmented weaponry stuff. Sells skills. There's some skills we care about, but a lot of non-weapon items we care about, including this one, actually. And then I'm just going to move on while we can. Ammo items could be nice, but I'm just going to go here and get a little bit of gold and XP. I don't know if we beat Hydro Dude. Now, we know we beat him, and I know we'll beat Retiree. Bro, stop not rerolling. We didn't have the money to facilitate a reroll. Especially because all I was really looking for was Silencer. And I'd rather go to the small island or small item merchant if I want that. So I think we'll do it this way. We have like 30 sellable items. That's true. A lot of our build isn't very set in stone. A lot of it is very droppable at a moment's notice. Now, what kind of items am I really looking for? I don't know yet. I don't know. I know 100% that we need a faster way to scale. I'm fine to keep Orbital Polisher over Honing Steel, which might seem weird, but Honing Steel needs to be on the left side of it, and I feel like there's a lot of better things to be on the left side of it, whereas Orbital Polisher is only replaced by Silencer. What's the lot of better things? Okay, it's the cloak. It's the cloak. We're looking for the cloak.
In a battle?
Bushel, when you shield, charge this for 2 seconds. Do we need that, though? If we have rifle? We'll never level this one, right? We'll never get it to do anything, really. I don't think that that's... I think it's bait. I mean, I guess, what are we doing with the Piranha and the lighter? Suppose when you put it in perspective like that, it's definitely better than those two. 2 scrap for plus shield, citrus or coconut, upgrade your leftmost item, or your leftmost silver tier item. Absolutely, we do that one. Ammo skills or medium items. Medium items don't really have what we're looking for. I know the cloak's a medium item, but it's a medium item only sold by Curio. So when you use an item with ammo, give it 5% crit chance for the fight. I'm very happy to give Parting Shot. We want Buckle. That is a medium item. Good answer. Good answer. All right. All right.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
None of those. Yeah, none of those. Honing Steel upgrade. It's something, man. Now it's giving plus 10 damage. That doubles our scaling. I'm not the most proud of what's going on right now. I think it's okay, but I think it's only okay is the issue. You own me, I'm afraid. I'm looking at the amount of stuff you have. It's insane how you forgot 50% of your last build. It was years ago at this point for me. Do you have corrosive toxins? You totally fucking do. Honestly, you deserve nothing more than hell. Nothing more. Eternal damnation for that. 100%. You're a fucker. Oh, I hate corrosive toxins, man. Medium and large. I know there's buckle there, but we can also just like get monster loot and pray for money to increase. Doesn't increase our money necessarily, but like still good. Gold tier skills. I just don't have income, man. I'm broke as fuck. I don't have anything to my name. So I guess what, small and large? Well, small and large doesn't really have what we're going for either. So I guess you look at gold tier skills because it's that or a shield item. But I guess the shield item could be anything. It could even be a shell. All right, fine. We'll look at the shield item real quick. Shield items Cove. Cove is actually fantastic for us to get here. Mod Squad, I feel so weak that I kind of just want to go like preen. I kind of want to go preen for sure. Because I think he has something we want. Never mind. I was completely thinking of somebody else who had a crow's nest. Well, that's on me. By the way, don't even get scared about this one. We don't beat Mod Squad at all. Okay, sick. Yeah, I'd love to see Curio show up. The second we get haste, though, we win. That's the only issue right now, is my rifle's not hasted. I mean, I guess we could have all talk be pretty good for us. Thank you so much for not giving it to us. I was worried we'd get something good there. 2 cinders, get a friend, 2 med kits. Pretty horrible options all around. I know that this one's okay, but I don't want to lose 10% of my max HP at all. Getting a friend, Electric eels are quite a friend. You've given me something large, a large boon. Crit skills or items with ammo. I would rather look at crit skills here. First time you crit, free. No. No, the first time you, no. No. Well, between these, it's Stunning Strike, but I wasn't huge on it. Non-weapon items is most of what we're looking for. I would love the gumball machine for buy, sell for augmented weaponry, though. So that's my back and forth right now. And there's also even a haste item, which could be really good. There's a lot of good options here. I think there's a very, very real argument for each of these three. Because this is a guaranteed minimum plus 10 damage. This could be what we need, but it's not exactly what we're looking for.
Discounts for peace.
I think that's rough. Those are some rough options. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Now, you could argue dock lines over bushel. And I don't hate that argument, but I want to keep my money. An extra 15 or an extra 10% crit chance to reduce its cooldown a little bit more. I think that that is very sensible. It's a very sensible thing to suggest. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. Your rightmost shield item has +5 shield. You count as a shield item, don't you? You motherfucker. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do it thusly. You have to stop chasing what we had and start doing something new. Yeah, the issue is we don't really have much for something new either. So let's see what we're working with here.
We're out to dethrone King.
I don't think I have enough slots for the number of items I own. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have dropped something. What should I have dropped? The fruit basket that we're never going to use again. Speaking of, you have the disgusting combo. We don't kill him, but that's honestly most builds I do. This is pretty fucking hard to get over, man. Look how much it fucking scales. On the bright side, he's got no way of dealing damage. On the not so bright side, he's staying very alive. We're scaling though, and he's not necessarily, but I don't even think that that's remotely enough. We'll see. Oh, we're starting to almost break through. It's possible, but I don't by any means love it. Right now, if we were on hit show, love it or list it, I would have been listing it, but on the bright side, he had 0 damage. So we take what we can get since he had 0 damage. Okay. The docks, we could work the docks. We can also look at non-weapons.
Not war.
So we either get a 7 win or get 2 4 wins. Well, 2 4 wins isn't happening because this is the last round of stream. I think that I dropped you and you. I guess I didn't have to drop the fishing rod. But I want to check what randomized item we could get because that could change a lot. When you shield, this gains 5 damage for the fight. Okay. Is there a world where we do a run with barbed wire? Not this world, but I don't think barbed wire is bad at all for Vanessa because we've got items like barrel, which scale a lot with shield, and then you do a lot of shielding. I think the issue is, what do you do against poison? And poison's running too rampant to just ignore it and act like you won't run into it. And I think the answer to that is you die to poison. You die and you get gutted like a fish. So I think that one's probably out, but we'll roll and look at our other items here. Now we do have this one. We've got beach ball, which could be a really nice enabler for an aquatic pivot. But that aquatic pivot is not happening right now. Turns out you can actually play with these. What is these? Fuck yeah. What's over here? Oh, a little cellar of sorts. Hold on. All right, I've been amused. Beach ball is not a bad idea, but I'm not selling everything to hold on to a golden beach ball that doesn't do anything for us right now. Because we need to get what matters. Sells crit skills. Now, we still have a lot of crit going on, including star chart still, even if we were to pivot. So first time your opponent falls below half health, charge your items 3 seconds. That doesn't really help. I'm just going to give 6% to everything. I think 6% to everything is okay. Dire Inglet, I don't think we want to do. Enclave Reaper, I have no clue what he does. That coconut just caved in a Dooley's head. Here's another one for the road. Fucking, and one more. This is for all the dualies I've had to run into. Okay. You beat Enclave? Sick. I don't know what they do, so let's commit this to memory. Okay, so they're a little bit of poison, and that's about it. I don't know what this does. Probably scales. You gain regeneration. Or when you gain regeneration, burn 2. Okay. So you're trying to just be a big regen kind of guy. Okay, sure. I don't think it's going to be enough to stop what I'm going for here, but we'll take it. Now, if I can get Curio to show up, I still think the run works with a cloak. What would I drop? Orbital Polisher and Honing Steel. Just leave Seashell. Why? Because Orbital Polisher would be doing nothing otherwise, because we need Star Chart touching rifle. So
See that plank?
I'm not huge on it. When you poison, gain 1 regeneration for the fight. I just think regen is too bad. I just think the item sucks because regen does nothing. 2 cinders for burn, 2 income, upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. Could work. Honestly, I think it does work, but I want 3 citrus and coconut. I'm not going to do it, but let me explain why I wanted it. I wanted it just to scale up augmented weaponry more. Augmented weaponry, we could get 5 stacks on it here, but I think we check items, because what if we can actually pivot into something that's good? None of those, followed by, we'll check what other item you give us here. Nothing here. Great. A cinder. I didn't even know you could give me that as an option. If you love something, you set it free, and if it was truly meant to be, it comes back to you. Welcome back. Fishing rod. We're not going to grab you right now, but I'm just happy to know it was a true love. Temporary boost, 5 gold or large items. Let's look at the large items. Shop on the other side for a second. Upgrading our cove does nothing, but I'll tell you what we can do. Cash this cove out, buy another one. It's a little bit of a profits down, but now we can keep scaling, which is a direction to go in. Now we're looking at Water Wheel and Jules Cafe. Jules Cafe is a temporary buff, though. And we don't have another fight for the rest of the day, aside from the one against the player. But I don't know if the little bit of HP would help that much against the player. I guess we could have gone for damage instead, but you can get that temp win, too. Ooh, that's true. I guess when we're on our 4th win, I probably should have thought about it that way. Just go for a chest. I like both of these. Not for what we're doing right now. But what we're doing right now is kind of nothing anyways. But if I was to buy one, I think Water Wheel is more slottable into more builds than Trebuchet is. Granted, Water Wheel normally wants to look for Trebuchet as its capstone. So that's the back and forth. We'll hold on to Water Wheel for now, because I think it is definitely more slottable. This person hasn't been winning much, but since they're putting them up against us, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the day they got their build together. Let's see what we're looking at. Pendulum, Water Wheel. It's a nasty looking build. I'll give them that, because that is going to be a lot of crits, a lot of hasting. My Honing Steel hasn't even gone off. Yep. No, we just completely get decimated.
Paint my ship red.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint either, man. Yeah, I mean, even Jules Cafe would have done nothing there.
Nobler use.
So even though snack time is probably a little bit better to go towards. Oh, fuck. How do I do this? I think I drop you. Yeah, I'm going to drop you. We're going to be missing. Well, we're looking at medium items anyways, so I shouldn't have dropped it.
I'll help you find who does.
I'm happy with the golden dock lines. I really am. It doesn't change this build, though. But 4 seconds for slowing 3 items for 4 seconds, we could do something with it. Is it anything great? I never promised that. I said we could do something. Swashbuckle, I would love to see that. But it's like all of our gold, and for what? Well, the answer is not much. All right, fuck it. Move on so we can look for something else. Monster loot sounds great, but selling slow items, maybe we can get something here that we care about, because this could be enchanted items. It's not. JT could have worked with the dock lines. Not well, but it could have worked with the dock lines. But JT on its own isn't worth getting. W shop. It was crazy. It was one of the best to ever do it. I think Thug has something special about him. I was trying to remember what it is. It's this thing. It's this thing. We lose to Thug. Nah, I'm out here straight thugging it. Check this shit out. Do you do it to the... Okay, equal to your weakest. Well, your weakest is not that good, so we should be fine. Okay, but you know what? That really fucking hurts, man. When you put it that way, that does really fucking hurt. I didn't consider it from that perspective. Whoa! I don't know. I thought Thug was like a chump. I thought he did nothing. Well, he's not doing much still. If we had haste, you'd be so fucking dead. Dude, why can't I find anything that hastes? Oh, you have a water wheel in your inventory. Yeah, but like,
It's just one battle.
okay, actually, that's a
More
good point.
coming.
You have a water wheel in your inventory. How about you use it? It's not great, but it is something. Get an item with ammo, get a weapon. Give me an item with ammo and we'll see what we're working with here. A bronze revolver, you've changed everything. And just like that. Let me work here and get myself a little bit of XP plus gold. Poison skills, we don't poison at all. Any item in the bazaar, this could change everything. What's this one do? Multicast. While your enemy has burned, this does double damage. Every 6 seconds, it shoots 3 times and burns. Is rocket launcher good enough to replace rifle? You are shooting 3 times, dealing... Also, what is this thing? When you use the item to the right of this, haste the item... Or when you use the item to the left, haste the item to the right. Okay. Is this better than rifle? That's what I'm looking at, because it does double damage if they're burning, and they will be burning because it burns for itself. But the issue is it's going to really kill our water wheel coming online. And it's we are only allowed 1 item here. I have to remember that. I said it out loud primarily for myself. I think I roll, because there's a lot. All things get 1. I mean, not huge on that. 1 more roll. I'll do a final 1 if I don't like these. When you sell a large item, this gains 2 sell value. Your items have double. Nope. When you sell this, gain max HP. Nah. All right, last roll. What are we happy with? None of these. At the start of each fight, this gains 6 value. When you lose a fight with Chris, okay. I don't like it. I'm just gonna buy Bolus, and I know that seems dumb. It's because it sells for 1, and I just get a little bit of scaling. If we can beat this dually, we're feeling great. If we can't, is what it is. I'm thinking that with water wheel out, we'll feel a little bit better. I'm thinking that you have a monitor lizard and a freeze ray, so that honestly, you're kind of the worst person I've ever. And you have corrosive talk. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, man. That's such a horseshit skill, dude. Oh, do I hate that one. Oh, does nothing truly make my blood boil like that one does. Corrosive toxins? So what, you can deal 40 billion damage while telling me I'm not allowed to play the game? Dear Lord, it's not enough to win. You gotta crush the spirit of a man, too? That's such a fucked thing to do. Weapons to the right of this have plus 25 damage. It's just not enough. Yeah, and honestly, those items all sucked. Gold tier, haste skill, cooldown. We gotta look at haste skill and cooldown, man. You are the worst, and I don't like you. Okay, cool. We have 2 more days to get 1 win. Fucking buckle up, man. Curio has gone out for milk, hasn't come home. It was such a positive looking start, too. I think that's what hurts the most. Is I was the gifted kid in elementary school. I was there. They told me I was gonna do great things, and now here I am. 8 days in with 3 wins. Scrounging by, spare change under the freeway. It's over for me. As long as I can get a bronze, I'm happy.
It's over already. We
All right, when you poison charge this 1 second, how about you just fucking get out of here? You're gone too. Sorry, orbital polisher. What are we looking for here? 2 extract, no. 3 loot items or 2 sharpening stones. Give me 2 sharpening stones. Sell both of them to also scale up this one further. Non-weapon items. There's so many that we're still looking for. Actually, does nothing. None of those do anything. Oh my God, it's so bad. When you use another aquatic item, charge this 1 second. Not worth it, but it was tempting. Trade health for power, as if I fucking could, man. I would love to. I mean, whatever. It's a diamond one. I don't even remember what it does. Let's check it. Get a silver ritual dagger, lose 10% health and gain 25 regen. You are crazy. Chain your leftmost weapon with deadly crit chance. Not gonna happen. Get a diamond tier. Get a diamond tier runic bow. Runic double bow. Is that, how good is that? Is that worth losing all of my HP and replacing rifle? And keeping the exact same build with nothing changing? Nah. All right, well then in that case, just give me a silver ritual dagger. Thank you so much. This one does 20 damage and has lifesteal every 4 seconds. It's impressive. It's impressive for sure. I think I'm just going to drop that there. It's good, but not 600 HP good.
Fight isn't with you.
You know, somehow I had a feeling it might not be that good. I don't know what it was. Dooley, just kick me in the balls, man. I'm seeing 4 rays of differing colors. I don't know if I have a chance, just because every time I see the rays, I just get like this visceral sense that it's already so over. I'm not going to be shielding at all because this ray is only hitting my other one, which is fine because I was actually able to scale my damage for once. You have frozen everything I do. All right. My entire board got frozen and then I died with 500 burn upon me. I love Dooley, man. I really hope that they give him something new in the future. Enchant an item with burn effects. Give me the burn water wheel. 13 burn every time it goes off.
Edge of the plank.
Now that's not bad. We just need one ass person. I'm right here. I love ass. What are you talking about? I've been here the entire time. And you're gonna ignore me? What'd you peg me as? A thigh person or a peg person?
Hi, I'm Quick.
All right.
Master Merchant or something.
Fuck you. You can't show up after all these years. Act like nothing's happened. I mean, I've got crazy ideas and theories in mind, and I don't know if any of them are good. One of them is that we completely pivot and go hard into the fiery water wheel idea, getting as many aquatic items as we can and just trying to scale up. Silencer is good. Replace the shell.
Okay, now tell me.
I actually disagree with replacing the shell because we want fiery water wheel to keep shooting. You could argue replace the jeté, because what, it just gives that, but then we're not scaling anything, so it's like, or sorry, not the jeté, the honing steel. Forgot which one it was. None of those work either. Replace the, what? What's the dude for? Doing this? Or was there something else that you would have rather me acquired there? Pharaoh's Khan one-shots us with Silencer already perma-hasted. Yeah, but I was thinking that we kind of have to lean into the idea of the damage that this one deals. I mean, we'll see how we're feeling here. You see, it's so much slower. It's so much slower. I know we're getting slowed right now, but even before we were slowed, it just doesn't go as quick. We went faster against a Dooley who was freezing us.
Waste of gunpowder.
Slow charge, nah. It could have some value, just I don't think right now. 2 cinders for burn is huge though, because this one having more burn is actually, in my opinion, how we're gonna win. Sells tools. I don't think we're looking for any tools. Find any item in the bazaar. Now there's a couple items I could be looking for. You are a good one for sure, but I don't know if you're good enough. Reload the adjacent items with ammo, 3 ammo, and haste them 3 seconds with multicast. Do you think that old build beat this? Which one's the old? Oh, yes. Now there's a world where you go this one. What's this one? Deal damage equal to your shield. Now if I take Swashbuckle, I think we fucked the water wheel. The water wheel is literally all we have. If I put this in, we're doing fuck all. I think. All right. We'll try it. We'll try it. Go here. If we're doing it like this, it would have to be like this. This only does 100 some damage. 175 damage. When you crit your weapons, gain damage for the fight. Now, when you put it with this one, I think we're on to something there. I think that that's not bad. Hopefully we can beat this Dooley. If not, we'll see.
Thrown a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I mean, I honestly think it is a toss-up between which of these two is better. I think Swashbuckler is okay. I think I guess you're right, because we weren't on 100% crit. So being 100% crit definitely feels a lot better. This Dooley is not going to have enough time to scale. Honestly, take me out now. We've made it. I'll take whatever minuscule and I can get.
You move in straight
Would water wheel have changed it? Would it have been faster or slower? I don't care. It's over, man. We did it. Now here, hey, there's a couple good. If we can get some, if we can somehow get 7, that is very wishful thinking, but I'm happy to have it on my side. Finally being able to scale this feels astronomically better.
Even the battle?
Does the buckle need? Yes. adjacent items have bonus equal to their damage, or adjacent items have bonus damage equal to their crit chance. It has to be adjacent. Cauldrons, pretty good. Am I going to be using it? Not at all. Star Chart's gone. Cauldron's gone. Fiery Water Wheel, I just can't bring myself to get over you, man. Sells ammo skills. We have a couple ammo skills. We're using ammo items. When you use an ammo item, give it crit chance for the fight. Now, this is crazy. Upgrade your leftmost item. We upgrade this one to give more damage here, I think. Now, I think Property Baron still one-shots us. Probably. But am I going to let myself live in fear? Am I going to be some kind of guy who can't imagine? Actually, I don't even remember what you give me. I know you have slowing items, but what is it? When any non-weapon item is used, slow it. Okay. We beat the left guy. Yeah. No, we easy beat him. Your items have 9% crit chance. I would not mind getting that because right now ours are only 6%. So if we could upgrade it, I'd be very happy. We're definitely going a lot faster now. Holy. Okay. Any small item I'm happy to sell. Thank you for the jeté. It will be used appropriately. Fuck it. Drop the water wheel. Burn the bridge. It's over. All right. It's sitting there tempting me. If I let it stay there, I know that I'll want to use it. And that's probably the worst thing I could want to do. Drop all of these. Small and large, I get where you're coming from, but hear me out. Sell me a skill. Another skill could change everything. When you use an item with burn, that item gains 1 burn for the fight. Your small weapons deal more at the start of each fight. Haste your burn items for 2 seconds. I have none of these matter. Inexorable's okay, but it's not what we're looking for. Now, it's going to be hard to beat that. Yeah. Okay. Improvised weaponry is 100% what we go with. The upgrade for it. Now it is 20 damage per crit. As long as we don't get frozen or destroyed, we're actually on path to do some decent work here. I said decent work. This guy kills us, right? 100%. That's a lot of shots that are going to be coming our way. That's a scary looking man. That is a very scary looking man. And it is close. It was close, man. I know it doesn't look that close right now. That's because we just crit and life stealed back. We were under 100 HP there for a second. Fuck. Shit. Just when you think you're out. We gotta go with Old Zane. Our unique skills are so good. Okay, to start, haste 3 aquatic items. You're so ass for this. What the hell, man? This is horrible. This is horrible. I don't know. Maybe flashy reload, so if we get a potion, we can keep using it. That's the only one I see. And then we go here and we look for a potion that we can keep reloading and thus, you know, prove exactly what I just said aloud. What is this? When you burn, haste your items for 2 seconds. What doesn't Dooley have? Wasn't the better option for buy sell? Buy sell is very good. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying that Vanessa has some insane skills that could really help this one keep going. The Atlas Stone's very funny also. Now we do have a shiny silencer. And it's hard to say no to a shiny silencer, which is making it 1 second. So now we don't even need to have a haste. We're already at 1 second. We've done it. We've hasted it. That's insanity. Holy shit. Okay, 2 extract, no, 3 loot items. I'm down to take 3 loot items because whatever they are, we just sell. Yeah, we just sell all of those and scale up. Okay. Between these ones, Trash Titan's nothing. You don't scare me. You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore. Whatever you think that you can do, I'm here to assure you that you can. I mean, look at that damage soar. God damn, we're going quick now. It was a while. I was doom posting. I slumped in my chair. I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm a bold and brave man. I can tell you I slumped over and thought it was so jover. Sells haste items. We aren't even really looking for haste. I mean, what are we looking for? Fuck it, haste items, because what if we get something that's like enchanted to be haste? Okay, yo, whoa. It says double haste duration. Oh, it's just when it's on it, I guess. All right, none of you are good, unfortunately. Now, this one's very funny. Haste 2 items for 10 seconds when it explodes. It's very comedic, I'll give it that, but it's not really doing anything. Okay, move on. So we're checking. Tools, small, medium items, or a poison item. There's some tools that could change up some things. Those aren't them, but we can hold on to both of these for buy-sell reasons. They'll both give us small items after this if we win. He's on his 10th win. If we lose here, I'm not going to feel bad. Is Buckle a tool? I don't know. I thought so. No, it's just medium. Okay. So you have a huge-ass Beast of Burden, and then you've also got whatever the fuck, 2,000 damage. What's your crit chance? 29%? There's a chance you one-shot me. If you one-shot me on a 1 in 3, I deserve death. You didn't? In which case, you deserve death. Simply a differential skill. Okay. Okay.
Fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
They do kind of fall like a boulder. It's hard to disagree with that. Now, what we have to do here is actually very strange. We're going to sell this right now because we don't have enough inventory space to also get our sharpening stones followed by the other one. Do we get 7 win? Hold on. I would not hold your breath on it. I'm just happy we've been able to make it to the spot we're at right now. Get a friend, dare to risk some coin. I always dare to risk some coin, especially for max HP. 344 is a very acceptable amount. Very apropos, if you will. Buy those and instantly drop all of them. We've got 40 gold we're sitting on in the cove, which is why I don't mind going down so hard. We go all temporary boosts. This is our 10 win. I don't know if it's a 10 win per se. Master Alchemist has some potions that I would not mind grabbing. I know the other one gives me more XP, but if we could get like Rainbow Potion and keep reloading it with our other stuff, because it's not a weapon, it's a potion, I wouldn't be against that at all. When you use a tool reload adjacent, that one,
As spineless.
When you slow, freeze, burn, or poison, this gains 10 damage for the fight. I understand where you're coming from. I just wish that you weren't. Okay, we'll drop that one. Small items. None of the small items I'm looking at do I really care about. Yeah, Honing Steel could be nice, but honestly, I'd rather just look at skills because these are not just Vanessa skills. What do we have here? First time you use a weapon, charge an item 1. That could be insane. There's even a world where you take out Seashell because of that, but I don't think that's the world I live in. Visit 1 of 3 hero merchants, get a slow item or non-weapon items. Let's just look at the hero merchants and see what he's got, because he's the potion guy. This has plus 50% crit chance because it's deadly. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't really care. Here, other than freeze 1 item. With your 6 coins. I got 43. I'm sitting on a cove. I've just been waiting for a reason to sell it. Freeze 1 item. Welcome to the scumbags. Happy to have you. Because now we can flashy reload this and keep freezing 4 items for 1 second. That's insane, actually. That should be really good for us. That's right, I'm a dually. I'm a motherfucking duel. I'm one of you. He's probably going to do it better. Because unfortunately, as much as I'd love to be a dually, I'm just wearing his clothes. I'll never be him. Remove the jeté. It's probably not a bad idea. Oh, buddy. Oh, I can't help but notice you stole my flow there. What was that all about, huh? Nah, I kind of like the Honing Steel still. I don't know. I mean, it's not doing much, and you could argue that Flurry of Blows is being wasted on it, and I think that that's not even an unfair argument. I think it's actually just a very reasonable argument, but look. Look. I got him, man. Okay. Scrap does nothing. I'm actually going to reduce the cooldown of this bad boy. Okay. So I didn't actually have to remove Silencer, but I was just afraid. If we can perma-freeze, we go insane. Yeah, but like... So what, I just run it like this? We'll try it. Ammo skills are 3 diamond tier chocolate bars. We'll go for ammo skills again, honestly. When you use an ammo item burn, your items have +1 max ammo. Slow a random item for 1 second. I like a couple of these. I don't mind Gunner. I don't mind Heated Shells, but I think that I go for slowing. Enchant an item with haste effects. So now you're asking me to do the unthinkable and make this a haste one. So everything gets hasted too. Haste 2 items for 1 second every 1 second. That seems pretty fucking good. Okay. So Property Baron, we just kill. And I'm down to just kill him. I mean, we could probably kill the Awakened District. So now the Honing Steel. Well, it hastes itself also. It's filthy. It's putrid. We beat the right guy. Yeah, I probably should have gone over to him. I don't know why I was still like, oh no, I'm so weak. What is this? Your other items gain value. You know, like, it's a pig item. Okay, fuck you. Get out of my face. So now we want to put this one back. I mean, we could. I don't think I necessarily care to. Gold tier skills, ammo items. Give me a gold tier skill. Show me something crazy. If you have exactly 1 weapon, when you use it, slow an item for 3 seconds. Well, I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to whoever else has to fight this one, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is gonna be rough for you. None of those. And we move on. Give me 2 sharpening stones for plus damage. That's precisely what I'm looking for. Now, truth be told, I still think Pig can kill us here. 100%. Pigs can scale so well. I know our build scales in combat pretty strong, but what if he's the perma-freeze property pig? He is not the perma-freeze property pig, so I think there's a decent chance that we're kind of just chilling. Because, like, where are your items? Oh, where are my items? That's also a great question. I didn't consider it from the other perspective. I've never looked at it from the other side of the aisle. Unfortunately, you're dead. I'll tell your family that you fought hard, but I was harder.
But I don't use paint.
She does not use paint, and she's tired of the rumors. Stop. Everyone stop going online and saying Vanessa's using paint, okay? It's really fucking getting to her. She clearly can't deal with this level of stress. We style on him with the 10 win. Fuck, it would be kind of crazy, huh? Bro, you're so happy. It's because the build felt so ass for so long. It's like I believed in my child and he's shown me that it was worthwhile. This is what we do. I know that this doesn't do anything. That's the point. This doesn't do anything. It just hastes the frost potion. And that's all we needed to do. So now we have a full board. Also, it's so I don't have to worry about like my other items popping out onto the board because it kept confusing me why I wasn't getting the correct number. That's primarily a skill issue, I recognize. However, even still. Now, if we get Genie Lamp does nothing, as I'm sure you're aware. At this point, we have already kind of outscaled. I'm sorry, you'll get to play the game some. Oh, man. Oh, that's rough, dude. I've been there before, don't worry.
Waste of gunpowder.
Oh, fuck me. I don't think you can fit it. I don't think you can. Heal effects, slow effects, crit effects. What if you make a crit enchanted swashbuckler? What if you make a crit enchanted nest? Your weapons have double crit damage. Oh, brother, Oppenheimer has been created. Oh, I hate to break it to you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but it looks like Oppie has entered the building. I forgot Nest was insane. I didn't even know it was insane, and here I am now. When you crit burn items gain, it's not going to happen. If you have exactly 1 weapon, look, I'm already slowing everything. The 1 second of slow isn't going to change anything. When you freeze, give... Oh, we are scumbags. The only person who could stop me is a dually. So if I lose to a dually, it's honestly completely fair. I know I'm scumbagging. If they scumbag harder, they deserve it, man. You're even using the, oh, I see what you're going for here. Slow them. Best of luck. Best of luck, buddy. Oh, you've frozen me? All right, now I don't get to play. Ah, damn. Look, you live by the slow, you live by the freeze, you die by the freeze, baby. Completely fair enough. Completely fair enough. Dang. Hey, we did what we could. It was still a silver win, and it was a hell of a silver win, man. It was a good time. Oh, man. Especially because after I started out that run, I was like, it's so fucking over. Nah, I'm not going to say we made something out of nothing, because we got very lucky in the latter half of it. And in the beginning part of it, when we weren't getting as lucky, I was just floundering and going, they don't die, they don't die. So I'm not gonna say we did get lucky, honestly. 50? I would have been so tilted if I got 50 after. Also, come on, no shot I'm using Rays here. There's just no way. I'm not a dually player like that. The hammock. Yep, this is hammock number, and like I said, number 108922 is mine. You think of touching it, you got hell to pay with my lawyers that I can't pay for. They're public defense attorneys. The hammock's a pig item, baby. Do I have any cool pig items? Oh, some of these have like gold. Wait, what the fuck? Do I already own multiple of you? So I've got 10988 and 92. I'm the fucking hammock collector. I've got 2 dually rays. Oh, do you know how embarrassing it is? Do you know how sad it is to have 2 dually rays? Oh, man. Okay. Wait, can I actually unironically ask a question? Because this will change everything for me. The second hero discount, is this only for the beta? If this is only for the beta, I will unlock Pygmalion. If it is not only for the beta, I want to play the Alchemist way more than I want to play Pygmalion. But if the Alchemist is going to be full price no matter what anyways, I might as well get Pig. Listen, man. For the content. Well, I kind of like painting my ship red, and I don't use paint. One of these days we'll get some of these, and then we'll look really cool. Come on. Look. Pig is fun. I fully believe Pig is fun. I think that this is probably where I'm going to be ending stream for tonight, because I also told some other people that I'd meet up with them yet again. Why do you always do it at night when you're tired? First of all, it's because it's the only time I'm alone, is at night when I'm tired. Don't do this. Don't do this. Fucking Osborne. Do you know how long I've worked for this? You can't do this for me. But I am going to end here. Let's do 1 coin flip. Fine. Wait, hold on. Let me check my Discord to see what people are up to make sure. Yep, nobody has responded to it. We're good. We'll do 1 coin flip. Well, sorry, not nobody has responded. Nobody has hopped in. Very similar. How do I do a coin flip for you guys to see without like showing you my background, which is of course obviously nothing but pornography. All right. Hold on. Well, here's a wheel. So let me go into the wheel, interact with this bad boy. And we're just gonna do this. The most fucking awesome coin flip you've ever seen. 1 and 2. 1 is, of course, I will go and hop off. 2 is a Pygmalion run. Amen. But they made it a buzzer beater. But they made it a damn buzzer beater on that one now, didn't they? All right. Let's go unlock Pig. It's time. It's time. Fine. I'm a man of my flip. I really thought that it did hit 1 there. But hey. They said go play Pygmalion, and who am I to disagree? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Fuck, dude, I'm clicking literally everything aside from what I want. Okay, let me open up my chats and stuff. The real last rotation. We've waited. We have worked for these gems. And now we have Pygmalion. Oh, fuck yeah. So how do I play this guy? Lots of money? All right, never mind. Say less. I get it now. What kind of items are you looking for off rip? The only one I know is Beast of Burden. I only know the alpaca. I know he goes crazy. He might be a llama. I'm kind of ignorant on the difference between those. When Dooley gets nerfed, Pig is insane. All right. Crook and Dog. Well, I've been told one of you. Small item, small shield item. When you sell a small item, he grows. But we don't really have the econ to start buy selling right now, do we? Well, I mean, I guess I don't even know what my small items are, so we might as well check those before anything else. So we have, when you buy this, get a spare change. So that to me seems like it's an easy buy, so you can get a sell. When you win a fight, get a piggle. When you visit a merchant, this and the item to the left of this gain 1 value. Okay, so something that I'd want to sell. Charge adjacent small items. So I'm not really using small items. I could put it next to that, but I think you just do this, and then you got 2 good value items. Who do we fight? Does it matter? We'll go. So we'll go for banana, and the only reason I know it is because there's the one item, which is the bushel of fruit or whatever that charges when you shield, and this is when you use an adjacent item shield. So I'm sure you can understand where I'm coming from with the idea of you put out duct tape, you put out the ship in a bottle, and you put out the bushel, and then you get a full infinite of healing. Now, is it gonna work that way? That's completely up to Banana Ball Lecter, if you will. It really, he holds all the cards, not us. Also, let me move myself so you can actually see my money. So apparently that matters on a Pygmalion. All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it, and I even want some more ofing it. Okay, well, there we go. That's completely gone. Weapon skills sound nice, but curio for buy sell. I've been told buy sell goes crazy, and I'm selling as many small items as I can. Deal damage equal to the highest shield value of items you have. Don't have any shield value, but Eagle Talisman instantly. Kind of none of the others. I mean, I guess here's the thing. These aren't bad to buy sell. I just kind of wish that they were a little bit better to buy sell. And then I think we're happy to move on. Because I could buy one more. We'll get regen here. I should have bought this one because actually that one sells for 1, whereas the other one doesn't. True. Well, if it isn't my favorite rat-themed streamer. And later we'll be throwing a rat-themed birthday party. So I hope you'll be there. I guess you might as well put something else out, but what else do you have? That's right, baby. You put a med kit out. We're looking like an NPC now. Oh, dude, Skockle is absolutely mogging me, man. Look how cool his pig looks compared to my bum ass. Wait, no wonder I look weird. I should be over here. Is it your birthday? No. Do you want it to be? So in Piccolo, he has one event that goes in game. Get this amount of HP per coin you have. That is kind of nuts. Doesn't he also scale HP like for way more free than some other ones? My 1 regen is what's going to change this run. I feel it. Guys, my 1 regen isn't doing much. Guys, I have dog, and you said you were throwing a rat-themed birthday party later? Yeah, it's just for the local kids of the block who aren't able to afford their own birthday party. We do charity around here. But only for when it can benefit me. Don't worry about losing early with Pig. All right, well, and just like that, I'm not worried. Get 2 chocolate bars, then upgrade all your chocolate. Gain 7 gold for each property you have, 0. 2 sharpening stones, gain 50 for each max. Fuck, I don't know. We'll do this one. Will it actually be rat themed if we get the funding? we're really working on that one, man. All right, it turns out not many people are willing to spend all their money on a rat guy. It's the 5 spare change. That's what I figured. It seemed like the best one. Sells medium items. What kind of medium items are we looking for on you? The Jabalian Longbow. I'll take you. What do you do? Your weapons gain 2 damage for the fight, multicast 2. Doesn't seem horrible. Oh, 8-second cooldown. Seems pretty fucking bad. Okay, never mind. Really bad, but the party is real? No, no. You always want to go medium items. Like Crook is insane. At Latal. At Laddle. At Laddle. Ooh. Can someone tell me how you pronounce this one? 10 seconds, deal 20. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for each 2 damage it has. Okay, so what? I mean, that seems pretty good. At Laddle's insane with Big. That's what I was kind of reading it, and I was thinking to myself, I don't see how you make this one bad. We'll sell the Piggles and start scaling the merchant one. And then we're good there. If you have Crook. Okay, so you've been bamboozling me this whole time. Look, the only thing I know how to do on the internet is tell lies and spread misinformation, okay? That's how I was raised. Monster loot's appetizing, but I think I like 3 bronze chocolates, so I get 3 cells for my dog while scaling my max HP. Covetous Thief sounds pretty interesting. Do we beat him? Maybe? Giant Mosquito, we definitely. Jabalian Longbow is far better than Lumbors. Okay, Jabalian Longbow is back. Fool me once, shame on you, mister. You know what? That's right. But okay, hold on. But like, what if I told you we're really gonna have that rat party? By the way, I was just kidding. Now, if you fell for this one, the shame's on you this time. You beat Covetous. All right, one person's on it. Oh, yeah, we got this one. Safe. When you sell this, get 3 spare. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Dude, why do I keep thinking Covetous has way more health? I always think he has like 600 HP. This motherfucker has 400 health. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. That's true. At some point, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to wisen up. Safe is a pig item, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, it does have his little icon in the top right.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Yeah, sorry, the dagger is not what we're looking for on these streets. Small shield item, bronze tier skills, or whatever we got over here. Now here we have, this has +1 max ammo for each small item you have, don't care. Deal 2 multicast, literally don't care. Tusked helm, 10 seconds? No way, man. With that said, I'm buying each and every one of these. I'm sad you didn't get the reference. Do you want to explain the reference, but I can act like I got it? If that would really help everything go, ooh, wait, this is awesome for us, because now we just get more money. Now it does suck for our buy sell methods. What we'll do actually is we'll sell this one for 2, buy 1, sell the pepper spray, then buy this one. His small items are not good except for a few, but those are very noticeable. The one at the start seemed really good. Which one is the one at the start? I'm happy you asked. Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo looked really good. Your weapons gain 5 damage and your heal gain 5 heal. When you heal while at max health, charge this 2 seconds. Feel like that's pretty good, just not for what we're doing. So I'm just gonna drop that. Like, I don't think it's bad at all. I just don't think it's gonna change my life. I don't think I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, where'd it go? Where did it all go? Darnest Reach once said, fool me once, shame on you. Then realizing his mistake said, fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. So like a silver and a gold and they infinitely charge each other. Like me and my boys in the JO circle together. I've been there before. One strokes, which causes the other one to go, well, now I got it. I can't fall behind in pace. Leftmost item gains value. 50 max health for each tool you have. You own 0. Get 2 chocolate bars and upgrade. I have to play. That's my boy with the pity laugh. I just laugh. I think probably at too many things. It's gonna be really awkward if I live at my own funeral because I'm gonna be laughing while everyone else is crying. Attend an economic seminar. Fuck yes! Dude, crypto bros are in this game. I'll pay 4 for whatever this gives me. Oh. When you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold. Gain 10. Woo! How's the bullfrog? What, my little brothers? So he's almost done a new tank for it. I saw the tank. It looks really good. It's a very, very nice tank, but the aquarium sealant they have to use is so funny because that shit coats everything. Pig's large items are straight up the best in the game. Okay. I mean, between these ones, I don't even know. I don't feel like we're strong. But yeah, I believe in a couple days he's about to move her in, but he just wanted to make sure that the cage was set up properly beforehand. Those things make so much noise. It's crazy. And it's such like a low guttural noise. Now, granted, I don't have to live with it, so, you know, I think it's really cool. Reload 2 items, don't care. Bottled lightning could be okay. XP vial, we're very happy to get. Gain 1 XP there. Non-weapon items? This is definitely a crook build. Is that a non-weapon? No. I guess I mean, maybe? Maybe you do that for now? But you want that thing loose in your home in the middle of the night? I don't want many things loose in my home in the middle of the night. When you level up, get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, this gains 10 heal. Oh, crook is a weapon, believe it or not. Okay. I don't know why it sounded like a tool to me. Upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. Feel like upgrading Adelotl doesn't sound bad. At, well, I guess there's not another A. Atlatl. You never wake up again from the way you described it. Look, some mornings I wake up and I wish I hadn't. Am I right, gamers? Sorry, I'm just trying this thing called relatable humor. I heard it's really good. Your shield items have 3% crit. What am I doing here? I have no shield items. Why the fuck did I walk into a shield item place? Then you're gonna say something crazy like, well, why would you buy something in a shield item place? I don't know. You think you're just gonna walk in somewhere and not buy it? You always want to go medium item shop? That would make a lot of sense, actually. I probably should be doing that. We're really not leveraging the fact that I'm a higher level. From what I gather, it's roughly the size of a basketball. If you have a McDonald's near you and you go pick up a Big Mac, you can kind of understand. Whoa, you crit on the 5% 1 out of 20 times? That's my goat right there. I mean, he didn't need to, but he wanted to. If you just grab like a Big Mac and really fucking, or you have that one iconic famous video of the "this is how you eat a Big Mac, my good friend." Sorry, I can't remember exactly what he said. Succulent? I don't care about succulent, man. I really don't. We'll scale up our money trees value though. When you sell this, get 3 bars of chocolate. That's insanity. Because then it's extra free scaling. Then we yoink this one, which says when you sell it, gain spare change. Then we sell this, keep our money up, and we scale our dog. So again, this is a Krieg build. If you find Crook, you'll go insane. Okay. You have 50% maximum health. Well, I kind of want this. You're saying about Big Mac? I don't know, you know. No, yeah. If you just hold one and palm it, that's kind of the size that the other one is. Or that the bullfrog is. I'm actually just going to sell this, take this, and unfortunately not scale anything else right now. We will get 5 free chocolate bars as opposed to selling only the other ones. What the fuck just happened? Wait. Just like, give me a second. It's all messed up. Yeah, if you just palm a Big Mac, that's the size of the bullfrog, more or less. Some kind of Lovecraftian monstrosity. It tries to eat our childhood cat through the glass. It jumps at it and it's like, I'm gonna fucking get you next time. Now, in a 1v1, I'm still giving it to my cat. I think my cat wins, but that's not gonna stop the bullfrog from trying. Do we kill the deadly crooner? Is that ironically crow's nest for pig? What, I just go like Atlatl and then like a bunch of items like these? I guess I could see that working. Do you think we can croon it? I mean, we've been feeling pretty good. The deadly gooner you beat. He'd like that, wouldn't he? What are we looking for? He's got the Ganjo. To me too, brother. Hey, I've been there before. All right, then we get only 120 from this one. I kind of think weights suck, but I guess I'm not doing anything to heal to charge it. So maybe I'd have a very different tune if I had a way to charge it up. Without having a way to charge it though, I'm not feeling great about it. So what, you heal 60? Oh, you shield and then heal after it. Okay, I got you. I mean, you just don't stand a chance even still. You've been outgooned. Oh, never mind. What the fuck put you up that high in HP? Was it this? But that was out of nowhere. It was like you died and then came back. A second coming, if you will. Which is rough, because after the first one, I'm normally pretty drained. Gain 145 free HP. I think I like that a lot. Get a property? You just give those for free? When you buy this, gain 1 income? I did nothing. I've done nothing and I'm profiting. Eat it fins, gain 4 gold. Can I ask you a question? Does the crook's yeah, you said the crook's a weapon. Okay, we'll look for crook. Not crook. Jabalian longbow. Do you want something like this? The flail? Well, the flail's only 10 damage. What do I care about a 10 damage flail for? Well, maybe it's still worth, but I don't know. We're kind of like pretty set. I'm still just gonna sell both of them and hold on to the flail. Flail is good for crook. All right, welcome in. When I get the crook, you'll all be sorry, probably. I don't really know what my guy does. All I know is that he says, not all Jabalians are pacifists. Because then at the highest level crook, you're doing 40 damage for each medium item. Oh, damn. Wait, that is kind of crazy. All right, Vanessa, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. But have you ever seen a shot like these? Okay, yes, you have. Well, good for you. Must be nice. But have you ever seen a dog bite like that? That's right. This is my dog named Princess, and boy, if you leave a toddler unattended around them, that's another snack. It's rough for you at that point. Okay, wait, hold on. I have to get used to Jabalian voice lines. Teaches skills with a high chance of upgrades. I really don't want you to give me any upgrades on these skills, so I'm just gonna do the most sensible thing I can, which is get a bunch of chocolate. Sell most of the chocolate, but hold on to one. Unironically, belt is a mainstay. Sounding like my father. Sells items. What are we looking for here? What do you do? Deal damage. It's too late for Beast of Burden. When you sell this, gain 3 spare change. I feel like that's worth it. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. We don't have much money to buy other things. When you sell a weapon, give this plus 10 damage. I see where you're coming from. I just would like you to stay away from me. You don't want to get Beast past like day 5. Well, it is day 5. But I figured if this is a crook build, Beast of Burden is definitely not a medium item. So he's out. I'm feeling like we could beat Mod Squad, but I don't even remember what they do, and I just fought them 2 games ago. Marbles is the best small item, by the way. Fuck. I didn't even read it. I just saw a small item and went, his small items are bad. I'm playing him like I'm playing Vanessa. I don't know what his items do. Mod Squad is easy. Well, it wasn't for our last build. At least for a little bit. Oh yeah, these are the cryptocurrency influencers. And then you gain damage every time that your other friends do it. Yeah. Good for you, by the way. Happy that you're, you know, really pogging up for your boys like that. The issue right now is it's pretty much just dog doing anything. Oh, I guess we do have some in-game scaling. I was gonna say we don't scale our damage at all. We do a little bit. It's just not much. Right now you have all the medium items and the haste all small. Oh, well, then never mind. In that case, what a genius I am. Cryptocurrency. By the way, just in case you're wondering, not all Jabalians are pacifists. Getting real tired of people saying all Jabalians. Not all Jabalians. What we got over there? Sells economic items. Okay. Prospero. 4, we're not selling for 4. We can do better.
Hello, my friend.
These are economic items. So we start with a buy sell here, gives us 3 coins to sell upon. We're not selling cryptocurrency for 1 coin. I'm sorry, it won't happen. We drop this for 2 more spare change, and then we sell both of those. What are we looking for? Fight a deadly monster or small and large. Medium is all that matters. So fight me a monster. Now, do I think we beat the petrifying gaze? No, we can't beat the petrified gaze. It's hard enough to beat the unpetrified ones, man. And now they've got an extra advantage on them. 18 damage per second. Nuh-uh, it's 30 per second now, actually. So that's awesome for us. Just gonna freeze everything for 1 second there. Thanks. Did you crit again? Dude, the 5%'s been going crazy for us. When you poison this, by the way, let me check our cryptocurrency. It's worth 2. Okay. When you poison this, gains 10% crit chance for the fight. I understand where you're coming from, and I wish that you wouldn't. Moving on. We've got a little bit of money on our other thing, but it's not insane, man. I thought our membership card would open up new gates for us. What do you have here? First time you use a tool, slow a random. Your dog is nothing compared to my dog, but you have a very good slow engine going on. Once we get crook, it's all over. Yeah, I mean, this one's actually an issue right now. At Laddle, I really don't know. At Laddle, I think it's at Laddle. At Laddle seems pretty whatever until we can get its damage up, because it's still a 7-second cooldown even after upgrading its damage in fight. But I'm sure once you get it down to a 1-second cooldown, that shit feels creamy. At Laddle. Okay, so it is at Laddle. Aha, I got there eventually. 14, guy like me, I feel like I know how to invest a little bit smarter than the rest of them, all right? Everyone else, are you gonna give me the one that's, no, none of those, okay. It goes every 1 second around 150. Does its passive change based off of how upgraded it is, or is it fine to just keep this one silver? 2 sharpening stone for plus damage. I actually think that's what I take here, just so I can scale this bad boy up a little more. And it scales our dog too. 4 or 11, I'm not huge on that. What we got for economic items, what do you do? When you sell a large item, I'm not doing that. Heal equal to your gold, not doing that. Okay, no. Well, at the start of each fight, it gains 2 value. So worst case, we instantly sell it. I think that we can, 16 I'll sell. I'll sell on 16. I think that if we beat Loan Shark, we're fine. It doesn't change, okay. I don't imagine Loan Shark winning. Just because we have so much HP, dude. The belt is insane. I feel unstoppable. I'm like a tank. You love cash gain. It gains perma damage based off how much money you've gained. When you gain gold, this gains plus damage equal to the amount of gold gained. That is... Does selling count as gaining gold? At diamond, it triples the amount of money you get. Oh, that's wild. If selling counts, then we've also got some other sick things to work with. Shark Claws. Every 4 seconds, your weapons gain 6 damage, as opposed to every 5 seconds, they gain 10. I think that we don't care about Shark Claws. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? I think we don't care at all. We probably just go here. Look for any item. What is this one? Give your lifesteal weapons plus 5 damage. The weapon on the right of this has lifesteal. You know. What if we did a lifesteal at Lottle? What do we think about the idea of a life stealing at Lottle? That could be something. Charge the item to the left of this 1 second. Dude, that's broken. That's kind of what I was thinking. And nobody else would have it. So I think Shark Claws are out. We have enough good medium weapons right now. I think that Mortar and Pestle is in. And I think Jabalion Longbow dealing 60 damage is nice and all, but I kind of want to do this and double scale while letting the dog be the, but right now it's on dog, not ILL. Okay, I'd agree with that. Now, do we think that replaces weights? Does that replace belt? I highly doubt it replaces belt. That's minus 1,000 HP. I think we need belt because we kind of just want to tank while we out kill. But does Jabalion Longbow stay out? Because Atlatl is going to take ages to attack if Jabalion Longbow is still out. Now, we could look at small items, but we don't really... I mean, we do for dog, but aside from for dog, we don't really care about small items. So I'm going to get 2 gold tier. Replace weights. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like it had to be. Insane money value at the very least. And then I'm down to... Ever so thusly. Okay, good shit. Now we've got Gappy Addock. How do you feel about this character? First impressions, I mean, I do like him. I think it's just nice to have something different to look at in shops. I think that's the biggest part of it right now. Now, this is gonna hurt for sure. You hurt me really bad, so I kind of hurt back a little bit, but not much. I don't think I get time to attack again. If you didn't freeze my dog, if you didn't fucking freeze that dog, dude, it was so over for you. It was insane. Get a weapon, 2 sharpening stones, tool, 100 max HP. 100 max HP is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. I'm gonna go 2 sharpening stones. And then we're gonna keep scaling up at Lattle. Because I would love to get it actually doing something for us. It's already down to 6.8 seconds from that. Work at the docks, heal and regeneration items. Not exactly what we're going for. 3 spare change. Okay. This is all like the worst build right now. Yeah, I mean, I think if I could get that 1 crook item. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it would be here because that's for pacifist stuff. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go in here. I'm going to drop something I don't think is going to come back out. Wait, I don't think you're coming back out. Buying this one. Instantly going sell, sell, sell. Now, I'm not feeling insanely confident about our current build because these take so long to fight. These take so long. I could raise an entire family in that time. I'm not going to because I kind of enjoy not being a beneficial member of society. But that's why I like Dooley so much. I think we could beat Thug. I mean, we nearly beat Thug on that one horrible one. The slows are going to feel like shit for sure. Luckily, he only gives 39 damage to everything because of the way he's set up. Well, if you're going to crit off rip, I think that we're probably just fine. The anchor does fuck us up though. It makes our health not really matter. Okay, well, fuck us up in big quotes because he's dead. Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 second. Dude, your weapons gain 6 damage? Absolutely. say so much less. I think you have to go gumball machine if it shows up. You're a pig, you want to sell small items to scale your dog, and you want to get some crit chance, and you want to, I mean, like, it's just everything you could ever hope for. Oh, all the damage ones is so nice, because now this one can finally get a decent cooldown. Almost to 6 seconds. If we can hit the sub 6 seconds, it's so over for them. Unfortunately, can't really go to this shop either. We don't care about any of the items they're giving. Well, I guess maybe belt would count. When you use a large item, not going to happen. Your items have 3% crit chance. Weapons have 8% crit chance. I think I'm just going to give everything 8% crit. I'm really happy with that, because now 1 out of 10 times our dog will actually crit instead of 1 out of every 20. We've over doubled our odds technically, because it's, what, he's at 12% now? Oh no, he's at 14%. Wait. Oh, because we probably got some, he should have been at 13%. We probably got a couple blue ones that I didn't even notice. Okay. You hurt me all you want, try all you may, try all you might. I know that my dog will bite through eventually. You don't stand a chance. Here it comes, the big chomp. And there it is. All right. A poison Vanessa build. I respect it. The catfish, they got it up pretty quick. Spare change. So I can earn 1,300 max HP by spending 54 gold. I think we do that. I think we definitely do that. How do you feel about dog? Dog's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good work. The start of each fight with Crystal Bonsai, this gains 2 value. When you lose a fight, this item loses all of its value. Well, it hasn't been doing that at all. Personal trainer is huge. Is that the one that I just did for that? Because if so, that was nutty. Well, check out what you've got. Deadly crit chance. You have +1 for each non-weapon you have. Well, I've got a couple non-weapons. When you buy a property, gain a chocolate and a... Okay. So we'll drop both of these because we just spent all of our money and get housewarming gifts. Weapons we don't care about. Shields we don't care about. Small non-weapon we'll take. Okay, well, never mind. You're pretty horrible. Wait, no, weapons we do care about. Weapons we care about a lot on this run. Fuck. I don't know why, in my mind, none of these are weapons. I don't know why that's the case, but it is how I was thinking of it. Dr. Vortex, I mean, I feel like with 6,000 HP, we probably just kill you by the fact that you can't hurt me. Weapons you don't care about. I forgot. I don't know why I thought none of these were weapons, even though they all deal damage. You're thinking like Vanessa, I'm too hardwired. I'm hardwired to self-destruct, okay? Connection issue. Even they were befuddled by my choice. They were like, hold on, did that pig not go for a weapon? 2 wins. We have more than 2 wins, first of all. All right, we're on like 17 wins minimum. What are we talking about? 2 wins. Wait, 2 wins? That can't be right. 2? No, wait, okay. Oh, you could beat Mr. Vortex? Yeah. That's why I wanted to try him. I don't think I've fought him. Is he the one who gives the weather machine? Because I've seen people with that before. This thing is insane. This is gonna be, when they release whatever character uses weather machine, or maybe it's just a special drop from him, this is gonna break the whole game, man. Are you kidding me? 3 seconds freeze an item for 2 seconds and slow another item while burning? That item is crazy good. I feel like you could slot it anywhere. Let me actually get a sip of water in me. Feel my intestines crawling out in joy as finally they can have something to circulate throughout my bloodstream. I don't think that you can kill me just off the nature of like, look at my health. Just off the fact that I'm sitting here at like 10k HP and I'm already back up to that much. Adjacent items gain crit chance for the fight. That's not even bad. You're not gonna like Mac, dude. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia posting.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome.
When you buy this, gain income, and it's a property, which then means I also get this and this. And then we can just drop that bad boy. When you buy this, or when you sell this, get chocolate bars. I'm down for that one. None of those whatsoever. At the start of each hour, spend 2 and get a gumball. Not the kind of man I am. I think it's probably a pretty good idea, but I'm not going to be doing it. Small and large, you know I have to check. Or sorry, small and medium. At the start of each day, gain 2 spare change. Hard to say no to that. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck the flail. Yeah, I don't care about the flail. The flail's never done anything for me anyways.
Big though, is it?
The main reason I'm dropping the flail, by the way, is I'm imagining if we get Crook out, we've got enough good items anyways that like most likely mortar and pestle replaces, but like still. And then this also gets us our income up and a bunch of other things going. What are we looking for here? We don't have any property right now. Spend all of your gold, get 250 or get a free 740. I'll take a free 740 maximum HP. Thank you very much. We are on day 8 and we almost have 9,000 health, huh? This guy is fucking awesome. I don't have to think at all. Oh, nice shield, pussy. Nice 3,000 HP. I bet it took you a while to get there, man. I bet you really invested. I've seen you at the gym putting in your hours, you know. I bet it was really hard for you to make it here. You might actually kill me, by the way, just because like I do nothing and you actually scale. So I'm just kind of praying that you will keel over dead before I do. But honestly, at this point, you've got 300 burn on me. Lest I crit with dog, I think you just win. I did not crit with dog, so you just win. Look, his build actually did something. Mine takes too long to do anything. So fair enough.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
But it is sick to have that much HP even still. Upgrade an item.
Let's get those dents hammered out.
Now that's
Probably this one. I wish I could see what this one's upgrade would do. Near 7 win for first time is a pretty good show. Yeah, it's dog. Yeah, but like, what if this one gave what if this one said adjacent weapons have lifesteal? Then it would be insane. But I'd have no way of knowing that. And I thought to myself, there's no shot that's how good its upgrade is. So then I just decided I'm not going to be doing that. Probably don't need to pay money for that, but I kind of felt like it. Roaming Isle or Pharaoh's Khan? Roaming Isle, I guess? Dude, when I find a crook, it's fucking over for you guys, all right? I'd hate to see the man I'm becoming. What do you think it does, man? More lifesteal, lifesteal plus? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the weapon on the right has lifesteal. I was hoping it would change the text to adjacent weapons, so it would also include this one. But that seemed like too good of an upgrade, so I couldn't imagine them doing it. It felt like there had to be a limit somewhere. What do you do? When you heal, shield 100. That's disgusting. That's despicable. Roaming Island Zookeeper is best PvE for pig. Okay. Probably because of this one. Your leftmost heal, your rightmost heal. Yeah, makes sense. Well, unfortunately, even though you tried to out-tank me, you can't out-tank the sheer max HP that I've built. I'm not thinking at all, man. I'm a brick wall in motion. Son of a bitch. Shore it up. Well, doesn't that just change everything? Now we have to get a way to heal. Okay, hold on. People have been messaging me asking where I'm at, so I've got to do this. When you use a non-weapon item, permanently gain +4 max HP. Heal equal to 8% of your max, oh, fuck. Dude, that's really funny. When you use a property, this gains 20 damage. Okay, flail, T-set's funny, but I don't think it's gonna, I don't think I've got the brain power to swap over to an entirely different build right now. So I'm just gonna look for medium items and hope we get a crook. And I'm gonna roll and hope we get a crook. And I'm gonna buy an ATM. What do you do? At the start of each day, get 3 spare change or a chocolate bar? Sure. She said it's super good, but it's mega ass right now. Is it just because Dooley kind of out poisons you? So who even cares if you have that kind of healing? Because I can totally see that being the reason it's just not that good. You are gone. Yeah, you guys stay. Upgrade your leftmost. Let's upgrade the fucking belt to be 75% max health. I'll definitely take that. It's because you can't heal for shit right now. Yeah, I can see that. So you are nothing but shielding, but you're just gonna try and out-shield and out-survive in the storm. Now, pardon your ears, because this Pygmalion does not care for what you think anything should sound like. Oh, your shielding is scaling up. When you use an item shield, enemy cooldowns are increased. First time you use shield. When you shield, do something. When you shield, your shield items gain 2 shield for the fight. Okay, he wins. He totally wins. May you run into nothing but monitor lizard dualies to see the folly of your build. I understand what you're going for with it, and I think it's a very fun idea. However, monitor lizard dually has other things to say to you. Yeah, he's at 25,000 shield. So Pygmalion's kind of nuts, huh? Defeat 0. All right, all right. Time for our random crit enchanted dog. Our crit enchanted lifesteal dog. You're gonna laugh when you realize this pig is countered by 1 character. Which one? The one that like I just saw there? Sells gold tier items or enchanted item with burn. Let's like just give this one burn also. 4 burn. It's not the most burn, but we'll take it. Economic items. I understand. Oh wait, we got a couple of things to drop real quick. What did this one give? Oh, what would you? Oh, okay. We got a couple little sell things to do real quick. We'll get our chocolate bars, all 10 of them, and then drop these all off promptly. Good shit. All right. Well, without much changing, it's probably over for us. This build goes insane with Crook. This one could be so good if it just had more damage, but it's so hard to get the damage for it. Luckily, this guy is now critting 64% of the time. Definitely helps our build out a lot. Hurt me all you must. The dog comes back. Honestly, the Jabalion longbow is not doing much for us. Maybe that's what I'd replace. Is insane for pig because the medium item. Ooh, true. Plus 1% crit chance for each weapon you have. I'll take it. And then we will definitely take a free 1,200 HP. Sells items, sells toughness items. Show me what you got. Oh. It's not good for our build, but hey, we're able to see it. Membership card? Sure, why not? 3 diamond hit? No. We're looking for weapons. We're looking for a crook.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Deal damage equal to 10% of your max HP. So every 6 seconds, deal 1,400 damage, huh? I think that that's probably a little better. The small item, the ring. This one? That would have been crazy. Wait, the deadly dragon tooth? I don't think it's that good. I guess it's not a ring. I don't know what the other item was. I didn't even read any ring item. Deadly cash cannon. It's a little bit too late for it, but I understand where you're going for with that one. Nah, you missed it? Oh, okay. If you would like to tell me what its effect does, I'll happily agree or disagree. Oh, you know what? I should give lifesteal to the other cane instead. Well, but this one will actually be critting. But even if this one crits, it's dealing about as much as the lion's cane is. Why is my cooldown doubled on one of these? Oh my god. That's an insane. Okay, well, he got a really good hit. Getting 20 HP per hour, that would have been 40 or 35 HP. Oh. No, that is nutty. Damn, their sniper sure is shooting. I mean, not often, but probably get one more crit on me. Well, if you get a crit, it's scary. If you don't, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay then. Well, you still shoot before I do, huh? Doesn't matter. Okay. Sells medium items. You know precisely what we're looking for here. You have something I want. None of those, but you are a property. Hold on. Well, before we do that, let's just. I think I'm gonna just sell that one right now so I don't have to worry about it anymore. We can upgrade our dog. I don't think I'll ever see the crook. I don't think it's real. Honestly, they patched it out because they saw that this build was simply too good. We'll drop these. We can get Lord of the Waste, but Lord of the Waste doesn't do too much because even if we get prestige back, let's say we get 9 prestige back, the most you can get, we'd still die in one hit, and it doesn't reset your like immunity to death just because you got more prestige. It should. Dude, the Lion Cane is going nuts for us.
Not all Jabalions are pacifists.
When you crit, this gains 24 damage for the fight. Not really what we're looking for there. By the way, not all Jabalions are pacifists, so would you quit saying that they are? It's kind of offensive to me. Get 2 chocolate bars, then upgrade your chocolate bars. Love to see it. Small items. Between these options, sure. Freeze both players' items for 1 second. I don't think that I'll ever use that. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to have it. The monocle shield equal to your gold does double damage, gives me a little bit of a spare change when I purchase it, and then another one. All of these are just, of course, to drop immediately to scale our dog even further. Sells property items. Property items are very nice, but we are still looking for a crook. Now, rather than getting a crook, how about I have a diamond cane that does 3,200 damage? How about that instead, huh? How about I clonk you over the head with a 3,200 damage cane? What do you think about that, Nogstrad, the fucking dually player? I'd like to see your little dually head survive getting caved in by one of these. You have 4,000 HP. It is not looking great for you. You better come up with a way to freeze everything. Slowing? Slowing's not bad. Well, anyways. I mean, honestly, we could even get rid of Mortal and Pestle at this point. Put Crook out here and then let Adlotl go crazy with it too. What was this one? Enchanted item with slow effects? I mean, what happens if we have a slowed belt? I don't know. Oh, you don't. Okay. What happens if we have a slow cane? Probably not much, because it takes 6 seconds for you to go off. Hopefully it slows at least 2 items. Slow 2 items for 4 seconds. I'll take that. Between these, well, first we drop all of these. And then we will go here and spend as much as we can on as much chocolate as possible. And we just keep going. I understand why some people say they don't like pig. And the reason is, you have to open your menu so much. Vanessa doesn't do any of this, man. I just pray that I get damage. It is fun, though. I do like him. All right, see you in hell, by the way. What we got here? When you freeze, nah. When you freeze, nah. And then you gave me the cryo suit. Not here for it, but thank you so much. Anything for health. Anything for health. Give me the 2 sharpening stones, and I'm going to throw them on the Adlotl. And I know that it's probably a bit late for it, but even still. And you said you didn't want to play pig. Look. I don't know which one I'd like more before Potion Man, or between Potion Man and Pygmalion, but I am having a good time on Pig right now. I'm definitely enjoying throwing away a couple gumballs in there, seeing what happens. Okay, non-weapon items. Non-weapon items, I don't think we're too interested in. Regeneration equal to your level. We're not that interested in it, so give me the non-weapon items, and we'll buy anything that we can that also... This is worthwhile to have, but only because I'm just going to sell... and then sell both of the little add-ons it gives me. And then ice cream truck, I'm not even gonna read what you do. You weren't a property, you were a vehicle. Sorry. I would argue that an ice cream truck is also property, but I suppose that's just me. We got a 3,600 damage cane. How you gonna get over this one, button toucher?
Go ahead.
I don't think you are. I'm feeling pretty good. So you have... What reloads it? Oh, no, you use this. Ooh, never mind. They might... They're looking pretty good.
Defeat does not
Anyways, they took almost a third of our health. Is the best freeze item in the game. So I did something with freeze, and then I went, well, do I feel like reading the rest of this? Probably not. Sells unique skills to Pygmalion? Well, I have to know. You have +1 income for each property. No, you have 300 max health for each weapon you have. And then what are the other ones? When you use a property, your weapons have damage equal to triple your income. I think I'm gonna buy this one just so that Adlotl can actually start hitting quickly. Then I'm gonna drop all of these. The other one for the HP was very tempting though, I won't lie. We're gonna get some free chocolate bars. Only the free tier ones. Why? Because this is mainly for scaling the dog, not for scaling the other one. So now we got 2 really good ones, and then Adlotl is just kind of here to have a good time. Trash Titan, unfortunately, when you use a small item, charge a large item. Doesn't do much, and then the large weapon one doesn't do much. But I just figured the void one destroying our items kind of fucks with the vibe. Anyways, you're dead. See you in hell. All right. Sorry, I'm playing a little bit quicker because, like I said, the other people that I said were gonna hop on are now on, and I feel bad if I'm holding them up. We'll take an extra 10% max HP for free. Small items are tempting, but what if I just gained an extra 1,000 max HP? And then we also got some non-weapon items. You give me extra items upon being sold. You just gain value at the start of each hour, but I don't really care for that. And none of you are helpful, except for Hogwash, technically, because I can get some items from buying the property, but it's not good items. It's just I could get something. All right. Rhetorix. Rhetorics, if you will. If you're close with them, that is. So what kind of build they got going on? That's actually a pretty scary build. That's some pretty nice numbers on that. I won't lie. Real does recognize real in this
Bring
case.
her about. I've got
Look
another
out.
salvo.
Look out, there's a heavy lion cane that hits for 5,000 damage coming your way. Sell skills unique to Pygmalion. Another, if you will. What is this? When you sell a medium or large item, get chocolate bars. Reduce the cooldown of properties when you use a property. It's got to be the chocolate bars for medium or large. So what are we looking for here? Medium items. It's not a bad idea. I'm going to take my free chocolate, though. The free chocolate is so nice for the dog scaling, and it does scale this one, but like I don't care as much. The Adlotl is now going pretty constantly. Can we kill the Void Colossus? Probably not, but it would be pretty fun. We hit for 5,000 damage. Let's fucking try it. If we lose here, we lose here. You know what I mean? If he destroys my items, hey, he deserves it. This is a 10-second cooldown. You don't destroy anything. Property Baron's a joke. So is this guy. Meet the punchline, baby.
All Jabalians are pacifists.
Pig, I think they know that not all Jabalians are pacifists, man. Let them see their families. Chanted item with haste effects. Well, shit, man. What if I used a haste Atlatl? Would that be good? Would a hasting Atlatl do anything for us? Because the burn doesn't do much. So, like, this could at least be something. Now, it's haste 2 items for 2 seconds. That's nuts. Every 3 seconds, hasting... Oh, it sells diamond tier skills. Hold on. This guy's selling diamond tier skills real quick. First time you fall below half health, each time remove, freeze, and slow from your items and cleanse half your... When you use a weapon, reduces cooldown by 5% for the fight each time. We're going to do this one. I gotta say, no more damage on me. That sounds pretty fucking good. We have a ghost item in our inventory, as you can plainly see there. That's fine, though. I'm just gonna play with the ghost item in there. Oh, hold on. The game's Desperate Freeze is crazy. It seems really good. And it stops us from getting, like, completely washed out by the only builds that I imagine can kill us, which is poison and burn builds. Now, does it mean we'll win against them? I never said that. I said it stops us from getting completely washed out by them. You scare me, Bedlam Gaming. If we don't get our 10 win, it's fair, I'd say, because I don't know what I'm doing on the character. But I'd love to get one on my first try. The reason he scares me is because he can have more HP than me. You have 10,000 HP, which is enough for me to be rightfully scared. You're also shielding for a lot. You have desperately frozen me? No, that was your Gorgon's one. Oh my God, what happened to your health, my man? Oh no. Oh God, that must suck, dude. That must be really painful. You almost hit me though, in fairness to you. So, I mean, good attempt out there. Yo, the cane's the coolest item in the game. All right, Pig has been cracked. He's been solved. They used to make this game hard. Now do a ranked mode. No. But I was tempted. Anyways, I'm going to do a quick outro. Thank you guys so much for coming out. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.